Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Agitate the airwaves.
Radio. Remix. Music. Simply the best. Energy. Technology. Good morning.
There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Agitate the airwaves. Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
Whoa, nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess I'll just sit here and stare at my phone. When I'm all alone, you don't even know how bad I'd love to be alone with you. And I could go put on a hoodie and sweats, and then take a walk to coffee and get back into bed. But my bed and my head and the heart that you wrecked in my chest are a mess since the second you left. And I'm lying awake and impatiently pacing the hallways and taking the pictures from frames and arrangements of daisies and bases you made are all dead and alone like I am. But I hope that maybe I'll forget you someday. But today's just another Monday, so nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess it's just whiskey with me and my phone. I'm on my own, I didn't know. I don't like this feeling, and all that I know is I'm lonely here in my room. Yeah, and all that I need is somebody who's lonely too. I love to be alone with you. And now we're king and queen of quiet nights in. We'd order food and watch a movie and then do it again. But now the castle that we built is just a spot we split rent. And now it's slowly sinking in that I don't have many friends. But when I sleep at night, I dream that we is you and I. And when I wake, I'm paralyzed. The bed is frozen on your side. Been sleeping sideways, inside for 5 days. Been asking my brain who's waking up at your place. I hope I forgive you someday. But today's just another Monday, so nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess it's just whiskey with me and my phone. I'm on my own, I didn't know. I don't like this feeling, and all that I know is I'm lonely here in my room. Yeah, and all that I need is somebody who's lonely too. I love to be alone with you. I love to be alone with you, with you, with you. I love to be alone with. I know that I've got a couple of voids I could fill. I promise you one day I will, but if I can avoid them now, Lord knows I will. Maybe I'll forget you someday. Hey baby, maybe one day. And maybe after Sunday when nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess it's just whiskey with me and my phone. I'm on my own, I didn't know. I don't like this feeling, and all that I know is I'm lonely here in my room. Yeah, and all that I need is somebody who's lonely too. I love to be alone with you. All that I know is I love to be alone with you. I love to be alone with you. I've been going crazy, patient, waiting, baby, when you coming through. I love to be alone with you.
Agitate the airwaves.
You've had your doubts. You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember and never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then, and out of sight where my story ends.
Yo,
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
pissed poor, I've been picked on, I've been held back, I've been spit on. I could've died trying to face that time, by the grace of God, made it out of that shit storm. So I cracked the window, gotta let the wind blow. And I know it's sad, but even a little bit of wind is still considered a win. When you consider you ain't never had much. Some of these rappers can't rap for real. Some of these rappers just lacking skill. Some of these rappers just lacking skill. Never cried in the booth and you lacking feel. But I go back to the microphone when the days drift away, but the nights are long. I put my pain in a pen and it writes a song, but it comes from within when the mic is on. But it's all good. Some of y'all won't feel me, put my heart and soul in the awakening. But some of y'all still sleep. When I beat the statistics, you gotta beat the system. I'm doing what I need to do, cause I can be the dad that tells his son he can do whatever he wants, or I can be the proof.
You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember and never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then, and out of sight where my story ends.
Yeah, I'm back in the building, about to crack the pavilion. Current stack to the ceiling. In fact, if I'm playing my attack and I spaz on this track, it's a fact they will have to rebuild it. My life's on the line, but I practice resilience. This is practically brilliant, yeah, this is my time. This is actually thrilling. Sit back cause I hack the resistance. Welcome to the arch. Yeah, welcome to my state. The city's mighty fine, just look over the crime rate. Kids are still dying, but ain't nobody irate. They say it takes time, but look how much time takes. And they say, being a kid rock, but not on my block, it was too many bits out. Gathered all my feelings and I hit them in hip-hop. Cause when I tried to kick it, they would tell me to kick rocks. It hurt, cause I came from the dirt, but I'm making it work. Celebration of birth. You were searching for gifts, I was searching for worth, and it felt like a curse. But I'm doing what I need to do, cause I can be the dad that tells his son he can do whatever he wants, or I can be the proof.
You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh yeah, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember it, never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then, and out of sight where my story ends. Oh yeah.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
This is my first real take at a business. Looking around, I'm the only one left. Everyone's locked up or already dead. I've gone off some heroin, pills or the meth. Life is so fucked up, it's all just a mess. I can't find my way out, can you show me an exit? Anxiety mixed with distress and got me a reckon I need me a blessing. Instead I keep drinking and smoking so reckless. Why do I do it? Why do I lie to myself? Why do I ignore my health? Why do I put everyone through this hell? It leaves me alone and I here by myself. All this time, all the lies, all the nights I spent losing my mind, looking for something that I'll never find. I can't believe all the mountains I climbed. Came out of my body, stepped out of my box, moved from my city and aimed for the top. Did what I had to do, not what I wanted to. Don't let opinions and attitudes fuck with you. Put out good energy, watch it all come to you. I see the world and see what it's coming to. Where do I go? Where do I turn? When everything finally just crashes and burns. Like, what do you do? What do you do? When you're out on the edge, you're about to jump and got nothing to lose. Where do you go? Where do you go? When everyone's gone, there's nobody left and you're all alone. What do you do? What do you do? When you're out on the edge, you're about to jump and got nothing to lose. Where do you go? Where do you go? When everyone's gone, there's nobody left and you're all alone. I can't believe that I made it this far. Look at this body and scars. Life can get crazy, but time will go on. As you grow older, you brush it all off. So I put my life in these songs, just hoping that I'll prove them wrong. Instead I see everyone dying before me, all packing and moving along. All that we got is the now. All that we got is ourselves. I'm praying we figure it out. Someone please give me some help. I'm locked in this hell, a cell in my head. It's filled up with failures and all my regrets. It eats at my conscience and I just can't stop it. So all of my demons get fed. The shit that I said, the things that they did, the people I hurt, I lost time with my kids. I'm faded from friends and I'm losing my fam. So close to the edge, I just want it to end. What do you do when your power goes out? Where do you go when you're kicked out your house? What do you do when you're feeling with doubt? There's no one around to help figure it out. What do you do when it's just you and everything going on has you confused? Where do you go? Where do you turn when everything finally just crashes and burns? Everything finally just crashes and burns, crashes and burns. So what do you do? What do you do? When you're out on the edge, you're about to jump and got nothing to lose. Where do you go? Where do you go? When everyone's gone, there's nobody left and you're all alone. What do you do? What do you do? When you're out on the edge, you're about to jump and got nothing to lose. Where do you go? Where do you go? When everyone's gone, there's nobody left and you're all alone.
Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves.
Good morning.
I always forget about him talking. At the end of it. I always forget about
Shout
that.
out Travis Spade.
He needs to stop talking at the end of his tracks, though.
Or talk
Shout
louder.
out, Planet 13. But, yeah, so that last song was Travis Spade with What Do You Do? Before that was ATG with Ryan Chaney with Count Me Out. And before that was good old Nash with
Nash.
Nobody's Home. But,
I am Koljack YSD, and that is Travis Corley, and this is the Patrick Wilson
AKA
show.
Degenerate. The Pizza Patrick
Pizza Pat
Wilson
show.
The Pizza Patrick Wilson show. Not really. He is
delivering pizzas right now.
Yeah.
As a pizza
So if you live in the St. Anne area, order Emos, and you might get a Pizza Pat at your door.
Just tip him good. Either tip him good or don't tip him at all.
But yeah, so we are Agitate the Airwaves. We're broadcasting live from Sunny's Bar here in Overland at 9728 Lackland Road. Come on out, have a drink, have some pizza, have some
Wings, some fries.
wangs, some. Cochadil says they have the best tater tots in America. So
And you would know.
Come out and get some taters.
Get some taters,
Get
y'all.
some taters. But, yeah,
and you can come listen to us banter and play local music.
We'll be here till 3. We'll actually be here after 3 because after that is Wolf's diaper party. So, hey, if you want to come, hey, the bar is still going to be open. So we'll be playing some music after
Wolf,
3.
Is he doing the party here?
Yeah.
Gang.
I guess you weren't invited.
I mean, I was invited. I'm on the Facebook group. Whatever. I'll leave right after this show. I see how it is.
But yeah, Wolf from Double F Gang, he's having his diaper party here for his new baby that's going to be coming soon. So feel free to come up and bring some diapers and hang out with us. We'll be playing some music and stuff.
Gang shit.
Talking about some upcoming events. Well, first off, today on the show, we will have the creator of... shit, I need to pull this shit up. Hang on.
Perfect score.
No, that's not even close, sir. We got the creator of Street Status, O. Weston, and he'll be bringing New Jersey Twerk from New Jersey, if you didn't figure that out, to talk to us about a very solid card, it's going to be a rap battle competition going on tomorrow night at Fubar STL. That is at 3040 Locust Street.
Now, I don't know how they work, but I imagine it's like an 8 Mile.
Yeah, it's going to be, I believe it's going to be similar to 8 Mile. We can talk to him about that whenever he gets here. That'll be around 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Central Time. So if you're anywhere else in the world, about 45 minutes from now. So, we'll be talking to them. And then later on in the show after that, we'll be talking to Zoe Vanguard from the Vanguards, which you can check them out on January 31st at Fubar, opening for Gadamus of Cess Crew and Twistello. So we'll talk more about that later whenever he comes in. But more pressing events coming up. So, again, like I said, tomorrow night is a very solid card at Fubar. Brought to you by Street Status. Just look that up on Facebook, and you can find all of the information about that and how to get tickets and stuff. But next Saturday, here at Sonny's Bar, we are going to have the Hip Hop Showdown Challenge. It's the weirdest name I've ever made for an event, but it's very descriptive. The Hip Hop Showdown Challenge. So basically what it is we are going to have eight hip-hop acts that will be performing each other's songs in character to win a custom, one-of-a-kind Fighting for Autism Championship belt for the event.
I want that goddamn belt.
That event is being brought to you by
CBD.
Hang on. CBD Herb Shop or something.
Just go in the group chat.
You go to the group chat. I'm busy right now.
All the way over here.
God damn. I can't get any good help around here. Like, I'm running the show here. You're supposed to be my information guy. You are my Robin to my Howard Stern. Hemp CBD Superstore is sponsoring that, and they are providing the belt for us. On top of that, we will have some comedians in the house for you, including Larry Smith, Jonathan May, John Maddie, and Max Price.
Holy shit.
So come out to that. It'll be a good time. The following Saturday, on January 18th, you've got the Travis Corley Magic School Bus comedy show. That is my comedy headliner here at Sonny's Bar. That will also include Max Price, Jonathan May, Tiff, and who's the other one I got on there? Pull it up. Come on, bro.
I'm trying. I'm going.
It's in the info.
Coovy.
I knew that.
Coovy.
And then Bass and Bandano is performing. So if you're not familiar with Bass and Bandano, be ready to come drink because they are a party punk band. They will have pink flamingo beer bongs and probably some bologna sandwiches for you.
You skipped a Saturday, by the way.
Did I skip a Saturday?
We have
Oh, shit. I did skip a Saturday. My dates are all fucked up. Yeah, January 11th, we have Hurt Boy at Fubar as well, and that features Arthur Yore, Fredo, Pete Rillo, Koljack YSD. I don't know who the fuck that is.
A nobody.
Marzo, Kitten Sin, Weird Jesus, Jay Rebel, and that'll be hosted by myself. That is all brought to you by, of course, Agitate the Airwaves. It is an all-ages show. Tickets are $8 in advance for many of the openers or $12 at the door.
Yes, sir. Which I got tickets for that at Sonny's right now. So if you want tickets to that,
come on up and
cop it.
Comp a ticket. Is it cop or comp?
It's cop. Like you cop. Like cop. Like a cop.
How do you cop a ticket though.
You cop a ticket. You acquire it. Like
I don't get
when
what
you go
cop
to the store.
means, though.
It just means acquire. When
But
you go
why?
to a store, I'm going to go to a store and cop a hoodie. Like,
But where does it come from? What is the history behind the word cop
dude, I don't
being
know.
used
It's
in that
fucking
form?
urban lingo. I don't fucking know.
We're gonna have to go
Where
to
the fuck
Urban
does
Dictionary and figure that.
any-
I don't even think it's really urban. I
don't even know what this is.
You don't know?
This
Oh,
was
that is my.
Oh, is that
if you're in the Denver area, if you're in the Denver area, you can come see me do comedy on January 25th. Go back up, mother. Stop it! All right, Swinging Noose Productions presents Laugh and Lager at Bar Red in Denver. All right, so that will feature myself, Jonathan May, Joe McCall, and Piper Shepard, and then a music performance by Vic Carter. Again, that is at Bar Red in Denver, Colorado. So if you're in that area, come say hi and laugh and stuff. Then we'll do one more. January 31st, of course, we got Gadamus of Cess Crew, along with Twistello. With them,
We got Rip James is on it. Double F Gang is on it. Rich Tycoon, Mike Milley, Chris Grinds, Lil Zambino. I love his name. I don't know who that is, but I love
it's
his
Lil
name.
Zambino, bro. You
Lil
better be careful.
Zambino.
You'll sleep with the fishes if you mess it up.
The Vanguards, Double F Gang, Big Lou, and the Boys, and Shroom.
The boys aren't on that anymore.
Big Lou and Shroom.
There we go. Yeah, so that is, what are the ticket prices on that?
$12 in advance from any of the artists, or $15 at the doors. Doors at 6 o'clock.
And that is at Foo Bar STL. And that's 3040 Locust, right? No, not even close. That's the new address. 3040 is the new address for the new venue. 3108 Locust Street.
January 31st.
Yeah, so come out to that. We got all kinds of stuff coming up. That's all we're going to do for now, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, so today is the last episode of ATA for this decade.
Wow.
For this month.
I can't believe I've already been a part of this show for
This
10
is the
years.
This is the last ATA show for this decade, this month, this year, and this week.
So when we come back, we're going to be in the roaring 20s.
And I might make a new intro.
Shit. I think it's time.
We've had this intro for a little bit over a year. I think it is time to make a new one. So, actually, you know what? You want to make a new one?
I'll make an intro of me just screaming.
No, don't do that. But I would like, I have an idea. All right?
What's your idea?
Weird Jesus, if you're listening.
Fuck Weird Jesus.
We need a Weird Jesus beat for the new intro.
I'll talk to him about it.
I mean, he sent me a bunch of beats. I could just use one.
You could.
And then, you know that saying, don't ask permission, ask for forgiveness later?
I mean, yeah.
I'm going to do that.
I mean, I don't think he'll be salty at it.
Nah.
He'll be good. Just do it.
All right.
Which one do you have in mind, though?
I don't know. I got to listen to all of them again. He sent me like 10 of them.
That's how he does it. He'll send me like 50 beats at a time.
Which
and be
also, Weird Jesus, the beat that you sent me that I wanted to use for a song, I asked you if you could add some 808s to it, and you said, sure, that's no problem. That was a month ago.
He don't do no 808s.
He said he would.
He's a fucking liar.
I need 808s. Then I'm going to...
Ask us to do it.
Who?
Me and Hayon.
Hey, can you add some 808s to this
Possibly.
beat if I send it to you?
Maybe.
I just need 808s for the hook.
Maybe. I'll see what we can do.
I just need 808s for the hook. That's
but no,
all
I
need.
swear to God, Matt, Weird Jesus is so fucking extra with his shit.
He doesn't like 808s.
He doesn't like 808. He doesn't like anything that is like standard.
But you need
hip-hop.
something to hit them in the freaking chest.
I know. He
All right.
always uses the same like 80s sounding snare too. Like all of
It
it
sounds like you're talking shit.
I'm talking shit.
You're
He's
talking shit on your
he's
producer.
producer of the year. I can talk whatever shit I want to talk about him. And this is how our friendship is. Like he knows.
You can talk whatever shit you want on him, and it
Bro,
has
have
no
you ever
validity.
have you ever seen him fucking bully me before shows? Like,
it's great. I love it.
dude, it's fucking awful. I will talk all the shit on Weird Jesus. Nobody should ever listen to him.
Can you look up when Unimagined's final show is?
Yeah, I can do that.
It depends on if it now Unimagined, if you're listening, if your show has a negative is on the same day as one of my shows, we're not talking.
It's one of mine.
I don't care about that. Hey, Unimagined's final show, their farewell show will be February 1st. See, the thing is I can do that because it's not the same demographic, so it's not going to affect your show.
True.
But February 1st, if you want to check out Unimagined's final show, it'll be at Foo Bar. It'll be their final show as Unimagined. They did say that they will be doing music still, maybe not together, but they will all be doing something.
Who's on that show?
It's right there in front of your face, bro.
Okay, so we got Morose, we got Misery Loves Company, Broken Youth, Luxora, It Comes in Waves, and Lonely Youth.
So that's basically a stacked lineup.
February 1st at Foo Bar. Doors at 6. $10 in advance, $12 at doors.
So yeah, with that said, we're gonna play an Unimagined song. It's only fitting. They were actually one of my favorite local bands, and I'm sad to see them go.
They are good.
But yeah, so without any further ado, here is Too Dead to Dance by Unimagined.
Gang.
And then we'll play a couple other songs and we'll be back. Here, we'll follow up with Cold Jack. Cold Jack's
Thanks
Void
for including me.
will be after that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Between living corpses, a wicked symphony, and a bouquet of lies. Why does the maggots run out of your skin? We can sweep on until our teeth fall off. I want it changed, and I want it if I want it to. You are my wrong, you're not God. Baby, that's all I'm asking you. The generation works still like warning, just we know. We speak through hidden fingers. Frozen on the hearts that draw us up. So can I love and die? I just go with you. Can I tread bodies through your face? There's blood on my chest. What's inside our hearts just don't beat the way they used to, dear. But you know that these fates still move. Oh, your tiny pretty hands get tiny, pretty gray. I could never sleep as well as you do. This grave will take your sacred soul. The grave won't keep your secrets, and neither will I. You say that you dance better on your own, but I beg to differ because that's your hips told me. Without us, haunting the street. What's inside our hearts just don't beat the way they used to, dear. But you know that these fates still move. Oh, your tiny pretty hands get tiny, pretty gray. I could never sleep as well as you do.
If the sky melts away and everything turns to gray, would you still be by my side? Would you stand there in the rain? Could I take you by the hand and say that it's all okay? Even if the world around us shows it's different, not the same. But I promise, I swear, don't shed a single tear over someone like myself. I know this is not at your best. Place the pretty little flowers from a broken Valentine in the backspace of your memory. Dissolve me over time, cause I know that I'm not special and I've got nothing to offer. I appreciate the time you spent trying to stage forever after there was something there to me that you could clearly see. I promise just illusion, I'm afraid to be alone, but I'll push you all away until there's nobody left standing. That's just in my nature, that's not what I had planning, but it happens all the time. Despite how hard I try to fight, I'm doing fine, so please save me tonight. Like dum da bi da 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 bi da bi da da dum da bi da 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 bi da bi da da dum da bi da da bi da bi da da dum da bi da da bi da bi da da dum da bi da da bi da bi da da dum da bi dum da bi da bi da da dum da bi dum da bi da bi dum 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 da bi dum. Oh, there's an angel in my shoulder, a devil in my heart. Shadow verse, I'll use a blade from you to rip my soul apart. In the middle of these woods, not a sound could be heard except the cries from my guitar, howling like the moon. Testing the state built by my rage, over emotional I complicate. There's yin and there's yang, I'm not either, no. I am the void that's desolate over the space in my head. It's a wasteland, do not get close to it, it doesn't end, there's nothing else to say. I'm just a mess, so please won't you stay right next to me? No, get the fuck away, cause I hate being alone, but I love the solace that I feel when nobody's there left around. I push them all away again, and so on these lonely nights I'm singing lonely songs like joy, oh joy. Say again with a straight face, I think I'm doing better, you should check back in tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have a different message and to give you. I'm doing fine, so please save me tonight. No, stay right next to me, no, get the fuck away, cause I hate being alone, but I love the solace that I feel when nobody's there left around. I push them all away again. I'm best at breaking my own heart, like dum da bi da 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 bi da bi da da dum da bi da 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 bi da bi da da dum da bi da da bi da bi da da dum da bi da. Oh, and that's why I will always feel alone.
I usually don't speak on shit like this. Ain't nobody else saying shit. I usually have an answer to the question, but this time I'm gonna be quiet. This time, ain't nothing like the feeling of uncertainty, the eeriness of silence. This time it was so unexpected. Last time it was the drugs he was lacing. All legends fall in a making. Sorry, truth, dying young, demon youth. What's a 27 club? We ain't making it past 21. I've been going through paranoia, so I always gotta keep a gun. Damn, that's the world we live in now. Yeah, hold on, just hear me out. They tell me I'ma be a legend, I don't want that title now, cause all the legends seem to die out. What the fuck is this about? I'm trying to make it out, I'm trying to change the world, I'm trying to take her out, I'm trying to take the girl. More importantly, I'm trying to change the world. Maybe flex with some diamonds and pearls. Yeah. I usually have an answer to the question, but this time I'm gonna be quiet. This time, ain't nothing like the feeling of uncertainty, the eeriness of silence.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves.
Welcome.
So we want to take a moment, since we're at the end of the year, and pay respects to all the people who have passed away this year within the music scene, St. Louis, and music in general. So first off, St. Louis people. Young Uzi. Ooze. I think it's Ooze. Young Ooze. Young Ooze. Charlie Hustle, Cold Case, Vimo Gunna, Ugly Bruh, and Matt Amslinger. They were all in the St. Louis music scene in one way or another, and they all passed away this year. On top of that, we've had some of the national acts pass away this year as well, including, like you just heard, Juice WRLD. Who else died this year?
Did Mac Miller die this year?
Mac Miller did die this year. I don't think Lil Peep died last year, wasn't
Lil
it?
Peep was 2017. X was 2018. Avicii, maybe he was this year.
No, I think that was last year too.
I do know we've lost a lot of people.
Yeah,
this
there's
year.
been a lot of people this year. It's just it's too many to think about. But yeah, it's and the sad thing is a lot of it had to do with either gun violence or drugs.
Yeah.
So again, everyone keep their families in your thoughts, because I know this is a hard time for their families.
Also,
around the holidays and the New Year.
Check up on your friends.
Yes.
Especially if you know that they deal with mental illness. You know, even if they just give you like a very like brushed off answer, like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Sometimes just popping in and checking in on somebody is all that they need. So if you're thinking about somebody, send them a message. Say hi, whatever. Keep your loved ones in your thoughts. At all times.
Also, I can't think of her name right now, but Retro Champ and Tamo's friend.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name, but
can't either.
But yeah, again though, you know, there's been too many. There's been children that passed away this year in St. Louis because they were shot by random gun violence and that they weren't even involved in. So again, like, you know, check on your people. Make sure, like, even if you think they're good, don't assume. Just check in. Like, you don't even have to be like checking in to be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And just check in and just let them know.
Just
you're
be a
there.
friend.
Yeah,
be a friend.
Don't go ghost on people for no
Exactly.
reason. Everyone has their own lives and their own stuff going on, but it only takes 5 seconds to send someone a text and be like, "Hey, man, what's up?"
A helping hand goes a long way.
So with that, let me find an appropriate song. I probably should have done this and then played that song, but
yeah, maybe. But we're very on the fly with this show.
Yeah, we don't, we don't like it being overproduced.
Yeah, we like the rawness of it.
Oh, I know what song. I know the perfect song for this, actually. Hang on a minute. Let me find it.
What we doing?
I know the perfect song. I just got to find it on the computer.
Oh, I think I know.
I just don't know if it's in this folder.
I just saw
there it is.
Yeah,
Boom. All right, so
St. Louis natives.
Really good dudes. They get a bad rap sometimes because they come off as douchebags. I'm just going to say it. I'm pretty sure I've told at least one of them this before. But they're good guys. So without further ado, here's In the Gray with Hard Loss, and it is about loss and feeling like you don't belong. So check this out. Listen to it. If you like it, check out more Hard Loss. Word is they're
working on some new shit.
Some new. And it should be coming out next year. Well, yeah, next year, which is in a couple days. So, so here it is, In the Gray by Hard Loss. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Remind me of better days.
shape. I'm stuck in my own head, and I know that I should fight back and not stay at home in bed. So let's waste time with a late night drive and let these sad songs speak for us. Roll the windows down, turn the music up, and let them know we've had enough. Make me believe in this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm done, when I'm broken, remind me of better days. This is just what I need to feel less defeated. When we're down, we're not broken. These are our better days. If it's okay, let us keep things the way they should be. There's no reason to regress. Gotta move past all these setbacks. I'm not losing in the end. So let's waste time with a late night drive and let these sad songs speak for us. Roll the windows down, turn the music up, and let them know we've had enough. Make me believe in this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm done, when I'm broken, remind me of better days. This is just what I need to feel less defeated. When we're down, we're not broken. These are our better days. Passion is substantial. It's not some trend. These voices in my head are not my friends. Suppression is substantial. It's not some trend. These voices in my head are not my friends. Suppression is substantial. It's not some trend. These voices in my head are not my friends. In this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm down, when I'm broken, make me believe in this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm done, when I'm broken, remind me of better days. This is just what I need to feel less defeated. When we're down, we're not broken. These are our better days.
I feel my life's been so tongue-tied. I'm trapped outside, inside my mind. If you feel like that you're tongue-tied, then we're tongue-tied together. Every morning I ride on a carousel to the sides of my mind that I cannot help. Had to die in heaven just to get to hell. Fell when the lights went out now. My real friends act like they don't know me. This headache's giving me a nosebleed. My silence is killing me slowly. I can't keep drowning it out. And I've been suffering and making friends with all my sins. I need saving, you won't save me ever again. I'm feeling kinda fit, been rolling silence on my lips. I need saving, you won't save me ever again. 'Cause I feel my life's been so tongue-tied. I'm trapped outside, inside my mind. If you feel like that you're tongue-tied, then we're tongue-tied together. So can you even hear me now? Tongue-tied together. Tongue-tied together.
done changed, you done changed, you done switched up for sure. You ain't lose me in the summer, you lost me at hello. Anytime you see me smiling, it was probably for sure. All the memories are blurry, so I let them burn slow. I ain't seen you in a minute, where did all the time go? You was out of pocket when you told me die slow. I was going through the shit, I kept it down low. Tongue tied, what we had was all lies. People change, people switch up. It's okay, you can save me ever again. People change, people switch up. It's okay, you can save me, cause I feel my life is so tongue-tied. I'm trapped outside, inside my mind. You feel like you're tongue-tied, that we're tongue-tied together. So can you even hear me now? Tongue-tied together. Tongue-tied together. So can you even hear me now? Tongue-tied together. Tongue-tied together.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
You guys have a permit to be on this property? Security guards? Okay, from now on, I'm bringing a security guard to deal with security guards.
Cause we so skaters turn hip-hop. Watch it when the beat drop. Fresh grip tape, looking clean when my feet pop. Quick dip, heel flip. It's a man with the plan. Cellophane, better cook correct on the urethane. Who's so colder than you know who though? The force snow on them cause you gon' do so. Oh, went to the Mickey D's and got me a Hugo. Took on my skateboard, hanging out with the crew, yo. That's how we did it, cuz back in the day. Before a buzz with the buzz still stood in our way. I'm talking heel flips, straight flips, and much more. Feet hit the grips, and as we stepped out the damn door, we didn't care about drinking and smoking. Cars of paychecks of which girl we was poking. Just about them rails and stairs. Who got the best trick? Who got the best air? Cause we so skaters turn hip hop. Watch it when the beat drop. Fresh grip tape, looking clean when my feet pop. Quick dip, heel flip. It's a man with the plan. Cellophane, better cook correct on the urethane. Ain't it funny how your whole life can change? Was in a hoopty, now I'm rolling in the range. I tell you, life can't be stranger. Go and play your arms with your neighbor in danger. Yeah, so put 'em up, put 'em up. We wanna get sicker quicker, put liquor in a cup. Been writing these words on this paper since I was a pup. Now I'm a grown ass dog, gotta get it and level up, yeah. Talking lyrics like a loogie left you lost for words. Nike said just do it, so I vomit out verbs. I swerve curves of hers and work nerves. Sweat out burns from the burbs, the city curves. We so skaters turn hip hop. Watch it when the beat drop. Fresh grip tape, looking clean when my feet pop. Quick dip, heel flip. It's a man with the plan. Cellophane, better cook correct on the urethane. We be forever shredding cheddar, no better. Who get it wetter? Anonymous fan, better, monogamous trendsetter. Rockin' whatever weather, never slipping on the clever, flipping, lipping, mind endeavor, skipping, dipping on whoever, tripping, tipping with the lever. I let it be known. I be gripping, ripping mics till the cows come home. You on the smack the whack shit that we gon' get on. Shouts out to all my boys, cause you know we gon' forget the competition. Listen to my submission. Listen, you come out missing the vision of me kissing your bitch and kitchen. While she pissing it glisten, I stick my fist in. I got elbow deep and started flicking my wrist. Cause we some skaters turn hip hop. Watch it when the beat drop. Fresh grip tape, looking clean when my feet pop. Quick dip, heel flip. It's a man with the plan. Cellophane, better cook correct on the urethane.
Trying to spend some money, where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at though? I'm trying to spend some money, where they at though? Bust it open like you trying to pay your life bill. Bust it open cause I'm trying to make it real. Bust it open like you trying to pay the rent. Bust it open like you trying to get the debt. Riding in the whip whip, and I got that bitch swerving. If she throw that ass, I'ma catch it, Michael Irvin. Ain't tricking if you got it, and I got it, that's for certain. Once they see the money, all the bitches got the twerking. These haters think they cock blocking. I'm doing all this bottle popping. These hoes out here turbo thotting, booty clapping like it's slap boxing. Booty softer than some pillow cotton. Reverse cowgirl to get it popping. Rebound her ass like Dennis Rodman. She squirting like a water fountain. Word around town that you a little freak. Yes, I don't buy no pussy. Can a nigga get a lease? You a beauty with a booty, and I'm the fucking freak who skeet it on them cheeks. Ooh, what a masterpiece. Ooh, booty so fat these hoes is hate. Not drowning the pussy when name is Jason. I'm outside, girl, don't keep me waiting. I dash to the pussy like Walter Payton. I smash harder, wetter than water, cut like a barber. Dicks what I offer. Got that hand up in my cup. I'm stroking that pussy like Clarence Carter. Bust it open like you tryna pay your light bill. Bust it open cause I'm tryna make it real. Bust it open like you tryna pay the rent. Bust it open like you tryna get the deal.
Shawty in the club shaking ass for a nigga. Can you make that booty bang bang like a trigger? Bow, 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 bow. Bust that pussy open. I'ma act a ass by the way that I'ma get the stroking. Yeah, I said bust it wide open. Don't hide it, let me see. If you're looking for a big dick, daddy, let me be it. Get the freaking, it's the weekend. Ain't no creeping, bitch. We grown. I need no reason to the season. Go on and get your thotty on. That booty, shawty, go for what you know. I love the way your booty do. Now drop it, make it roll. Go on and make it wiggle. You the baddest in your time. I'm only here for the night. You try to slide and booty me down. Left cheek, right cheek, throw it in an oval. I might have to shoot my shot just like I'm riding in a robo. Pull this close and leave them close, but bring the ass in. Titties out. You are now rocking with the nastiest. Who did it? Bust it, bust it,
bust it open like you tryna pay your light bill.
Bust it open.
Bust it open cause I'm tryna make it real. Bust it open like you tryna pay the rent.
Bust it open.
Bust it open like you tryna get the deal.
Bust it open.
Bust it open, watch her go in like it's curfew. Gon' bust it like your rent past due. Bust it open, watch her go in like it's curfew. Bust it open like your rent past due. Won't you do it for dollars? It ain't no problem, I got 'em. Just play with my kids, with your mouth and then swallow. Yeah, Frost got that bag and I'ma double it up. If you shaking that ass and let us bump up, I got a bundle of hundreds and it can fill Mack trucks. I'ma throw you a Giannis, I'm talking real big bucks. Little bitty bitch, you the coldest. You got a nigga so focused, that little pussy ferocious. It got me throwing dollars out like an eviction notice. Yeah, the kid got ample dough, so gon' bust it open, flash that pussy, show your camel toe. That pussy pink is nouveau, open up like Tudo. I eat it like a cantaloupe and cash you all like ransom.
Bust it, bust it, bust it open like you tryna pay your light bill. Bust it open. Bust it open cause I'm tryna make it real. Bust it open like you tryna pay the rent.
Bust it open.
Bust it open like you tryna get the deal.
Bust it open.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sunny's Bar here in Overland at 9728 Lackland Road. Yo. So, first I want to shout out one of our sponsors, Music Record Shop. They are your online destination for the finest vinyl records. If you're looking for domestic and imported reissue music, CDs, vinyl records, limited edition box sets, music DVDs, and related merchandise, they are the music store you've been searching for. Additionally, they buy vinyl LPs in order to carry a selection of high-end and rare used vinyl records in their retail store. Now, also, if you are a local artist, they will sell your music for you. So just take it up there. They do 100% consignment, so whatever you tell them to sell it for is what they sell it for, and they give you back 100% of the sale price. For instance, I'm on their website right now, and I just clicked on local bands, and okay, that hasn't launched yet. So, but again, so if you want to do that, if you want to just hit them up, just go to Music Record Shop or give them a call. Their phone number is 314-675-8675, or you can email Mark, who is the owner, at mark@musicrecordshop.com. They are located at 3116 Locust Street in St. Louis, Missouri.
Like right next door to Food Bar.
Literally right next door. Like they share a wall. They share a wall. And they're open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then Sunday from noon to 4. They're closed on Mondays. So, again, musicrecordshop.com. And you can buy music. They've got I don't know if they still have it, but at one point they had, the DJ from Run DMC?
Yeah.
They had his whole record collection for sale.
God damn.
So they get a lot of rare stuff. They get signed vinyl from major artists all the time because they do signing events. They have sponsored a good number of our events, including the ATA Awards. They paid for the awards for the ATA Awards. They also sponsored the Rock for Relief show. So
they're
support,
a really cool shop.
Yeah, and they're 100% local. They're not a chain. They are St. Louis owned and St. Louis ran, so support local business. Get up there and check out what they have. They have a huge selection of vinyl.
I bought a Simon and Garfunkel vinyl there for like $1. It was late.
Did you buy it for your mom?
No, I bought it for myself because I love Simon and Garfunkel.
Because you're weird. All right. You're like a 60-year-old man stuck in a 15-year-old's body.
I know.
But we are joined here by the creator of just grab one of those and flip it on. We're joined here by the creator of Street Status.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, Weston?
Yes, sir.
I knew it. See? I didn't even have to look at it. See that? It's all in here. It's all in here. But so first I want to talk to you about the history of Street Status. You've been doing this for over a decade now, right?
Yeah, I've definitely been doing the battle part of it for over a decade, but the brand Street Status itself probably got like a 15, 16-year run, to
That's
be
awesome.
honest.
Damn.
So what's the history of it? Before you started doing battles, what were you doing with it?
Actually, I really I've been a avid hip hop fan since a kid. I remember like my first cassette was like Ghetto Boys. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like I've been then after the cassettes we went into like video jukebox. You know what I mean? I don't know who familiar with that, but we used to just sit up all day and watch the videos that came on jukebox.
Oh yeah, where you'd vote, you'd call in.
Yeah,
and
you call in, you call in, and cost you like $5
I used to get
a video.
so mad when the one I wanted to win. I never voted, but I got so mad when the one I wanted to be next didn't win.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I've been in the game as far as like a fan of hip hop. But like my first part of getting down with the business side of it was I used to manage a kid named Kenny Knox out of West St. Louis.
Okay, yeah.
So we tried to go back and forth to New York to get him a deal, and things didn't really work out. But at the same time, I was picking up a lot of literature, like as far as mixtapes and DVDs and urban streetwear from New York. So I would bring it back to St. Louis. I would look at all these DVDs and listen to these mixtapes, and I wanted to apply that to St. Louis area hip hop.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, I just made like Street Status DVD. I used to go to every hood filming everybody who could rap and shit like that, and I was just putting them on camera. And then I dropped my first DVD. Like I had a collective of artists on the DVD, and A-Verb was one of the artists that I put on the DVD. He had just battled this kid named Spotlight. So this is like
Spotlight, St. Louis Spotlight.
Yeah. It's like 2006 or some shit like that. So once I put Verb on the DVD, like talking crazy, this is like MySpace era and shit. So once I put him on the DVD, I had like everybody coming to me crazy, like A-Verb made the streets. A-Verb made the street. Like he had a hell of a like backlash. Like the streets wasn't really with it. So with that being said, we kind of put our brains together at that time, and we like, you know what, we can fuck with this battle shit. And then World War Street Status, it was birthed at that point, so that was probably like 2008.
Nice. So I know like there's a lot of negative connotation that comes with rap battling because people are like, oh, it's going to get violent and stuff like that. How have you maneuvered through all of that to become a legit rap battle company and not have to worry about people being kind of worried about showing up to the shows?
Like, you really have to be in a battle culture. Like, they get to talking crazy to each other, but it's an ultimate respect.
Right.
You know, like, it's just like anywhere. Like, you carry yourself like a man, you don't really have any problems.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's about the bag. They wanna protect that money. They get paid and compensated real well for battle rap. Even the lowest guys, they get $500 or better to guys who probably get $40,000 or better. So at the end of the day, it's a art. It's a true art, and they about their business. So
it's basically like boxing, but with words.
Correct. Definitely.
That's what's up.
3 rounds instead of 12.
Yeah. So, can we go into that a little bit for anyone who's listening who's not familiar with how it works? Like, what is the process of a rap battle? Like,
the standard format that I'm used to, like I said, I've been in the game for a minute. It's been 3 rounds, 3 minutes. You know what I mean? So, of course, with crowd reaction and things of that nature, it can get kind of crazy. So, it could be 10 minutes. Like, people come in with 10-minute rounds. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's still a respect, but you also have 1-rounders, and 1-rounders is like just a quicker version. Yeah, it's like a quicker version. You get to go.
There's no setup.
Yeah, so you have those a lot in the battle culture as well. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the event that's going on tomorrow at Fubar. You've got the name of the event actually explains exactly what you got going on.
Exactly.
It's a very solid card. I haven't really gotten into the whole rap battle scene, but I do recognize some of the names, so that should tell you something. If someone who's not really into the scene recognizes the names.
Yeah, the lineup is looking crazy. We got a crazy local battle between Boat Shoe Holly and W-Dub. They're going to open it up. They've been going back and forth crazy on the internet. They really doing a promo game, so that's going to get crazy. Followed by them, we got St. Louis's own MVP. He's going to go up against Chef Trez. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. That's going to be another crazy battle. Then we got Twerk, who's sitting right here beside me. He's going against former state rep Oops, also known as Bruce Franks. You know what I mean? So that's going to get crazy. Then we got a St. Louis legend and battle rap B Magic. You know what I mean? Punchline King. He's going to go up against the Brooklyn Bully, Math Hoffa. And also we got the headliner, John the Don versus John the Don from Yonkers. Yeah, he's from Yonkers, New York. He's going to go against another St. Louis legend and Young Ill. So it's going to be 5 battles. Shit going to get crazy, man. Like, I've been on a local media run. Matter of fact, shout out to Agitate the Airwaves for even, you know what I'm saying, I can get on the show because I've been on a crazy media run, and St. Louis really getting behind this battle culture. So tomorrow is going to be crazy, man.
It's awesome.
Fubar, 3108 Locust, man. We still got tickets on sale. Just hit Eventbrite.
Definitely. So we're going to take a short music break, and we're going to collect our thoughts and come back, and we'll talk a little bit more about the St. Louis rap battle scene, give people a little more insight, and then we'll talk to this guy right here so he can give us a little insight on what's going on in his neck of the woods over in Jersey and New York area, so that we can get a full picture of what everyone's going to be experiencing tomorrow night. So let's play. Let's see. Here, we'll just do this. We'll be back. You listen to Agitate the Airwaves.
Whipping it, working it, flipping it, slipping it, flipping it, ayy, skrr, skrr, ayy, yeah, we flipping it, whipping it down, know that we open it, but what we talking about? Now open your mouth, or shut the fuck up, we you mumbling, the homie speak up, I might need to purge, I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up, for thinking you tough, I hear you mumbling, the homie what's up, now open your mouth, or shut the fuck up, we you mumbling, the homie speak up, I might need to purge, I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up, for thinking you tough, I hear you mumbling, the homie what's up, yeah. Mumble rappers wanna jock us, but if they really wanna top us, we sitting at the top of the food chain cipher. We the best Midwest Wu-Tang. Listen up, we hot, you ain't. Kinda like Tupac versus you lames. MK, nigga, watch my new game. Who can fuck with Baraka? You don't really wanna let the dragon out. These flows got your girlfriend flashing out. Your flows got your girlfriend passing out. And it's only cause you open up your dragon mouth. I see that you got far, but dig it, you not hard. Unless you in the prison, you really ain't got bars. Sick of these insidious city and pop stars. Think you illy, but you really the shittiest by far. Step into the vicinity and feel the beat. By the way, I mix your lean with a little bit of bleach. Cleaning you right out, you sipping it right now. I figured you might clown, you niggas should break down. Open your mouth, or
shut the fuck up. Me and you mumbling. The homie speak up. I might need to purge. I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up for thinking you tough. I hear you mumbling. The homie, what's up? Now open your mouth or shut the fuck up. Me and you mumbling. The homie speak up. I might need to purge. I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up for thinking you tough. I hear you mumbling. The homie, what's up?
These motherfuckers don't even rap no more. They just mumble like somebody cracked their jaw. It's the masses' fault, it's what they asking for. These lines loaded up, I'ma blast it, y'all. I keep the mic to my right, never pass it off. What they like ain't tight, it's ass for sure. Me and Syph getting hype, bring it back to bars and do more than just motherfucking act the bars. I'm looking at these rappers who write this shit. I'm looking at the masses, you like the shit? I can't understand the line you spit. They nod their head and they buy your shit. It's mumble, beat and hook. And with each new song, it's a weaker look. And got a pot full of bars that I need to cook and pull lines on the spot that is deep as fuck. It's like whoever heard a track that I done never came weak on. Half these rappers cheap, I think I need a fucking refund. I could do this easy, but that shit wouldn't really be fun. I came to spit bars, but I guess that's just me,
now
son.
Open your mouth or shut the fuck up. Me and you mumbling. The homie speak up. I might need to purge. I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up for thinking you tough. I hear you mumbling. The homie, what's up? Now open your mouth or shut the fuck up. Me and you mumbling. The homie speak up. I might need to purge. I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up for thinking you tough. I hear you mumbling. The homie, what's up?
This topic is often a touchy subject, but the truth is I couldn't give a fuck less. Fuck mumble fans that are upset about the fact that I call out dumb shit. I'll be running through the beat like Forrest. They slow on speed like a tortoise. I'm low on the scene, but it's plain to see that my flow is just enormous. Yo, let me take it back to the days when I used to blast classic rap on the radio waves to the masses. Back when the radio play was a challenge to really make happen. I've been rapping, looking for the right way through the maze in the Sunshine State where they play for the Rays. All I really wanna do is rap and play some tracks like a rap Usain. Nowadays you can find me in the battle rap scene, rapping MJKG's battle rap league. For the craft, I don't rap for the cash or the greed. Never put me in the ring with a trash MC. So I'll be who I have to be in the land where an orange man has to lead. I don't plan to abort my plans for the sport. I just place this beat into a casket.
Now
Peace.
open your mouth or shut the fuck up. Me and you mumbling. The homie speak up. I might need to purge. I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up for thinking you tough. I hear you mumbling. The homie, what's up? Now open your mouth or shut the fuck up. Me and you mumbling. The homie speak up. I might need to purge. I'm fighting this urge to fuck you up for thinking you tough. I hear you mumbling. The homie, what's up?
Life ain't always what we want it to be. I don't know if I can make it anymore, no. It's not gonna be the same, but we can make it better. You are the one that I need in my life for the rest of time. And I know that it's gonna get better. And I know that it's gonna get better. You make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. Not so difficult. You make it 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 not. You make it not. You are the one that I need in my life for the rest of time. I know that we can make it right if you give me time. I know I hurt you. I know I make it hard, but I want you to know that you will always have my heart. You make it not so difficult. You make it not not, you make it not, you make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not, you make it not, you make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not, you make it not, you make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not, you make it not. You make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not so difficult. You make it not, you make it not.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves.
Hello.
That was Degenerate with Not So Difficult.
The Travis Corley Show.
Yeah, so that was me. That was the new single. Again, the album or the EP comes out on February 1st.
Oh.
And then February 11th, you can check me out with Kai Rogers at Fubar. But we are still here with O. Weston.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. So we were just talking off air about the state of the national side of things. Like, you've got these national acts that are pretty big and they want to go after each other and try and, like, internet battle each other and stuff. Like the most recent Eminem and Nick Cannon. So I wanted to talk to you about your thoughts on that. Like, we already talked about, like, how I was saying, like, Nick Cannon's trying to get Eminem to come on Wild 'N Out so that they can go face-to-face battle each other. But I don't think that they can even afford to pay Eminem what he would want to be paid to go on there, even if it were just a friendly thing. Because Eminem, just to do an appearance, is probably close to $1 million.
MTV would have to cut him a fat check.
Is it even on MTV anymore? Or is it?
I have no idea.
I think it's all online now.
I don't even have.
I don't even know. I don't even. Does anyone
No,
even watch Wild 'N Out anymore?
Wild 'N Out. Oh, they definitely have a fan base. They've been doing it for like 10 years, I think, now. So I think, yeah, they got a fan base. I don't know if it's on MTV though. VH1. I think that's the same.
Yeah, it's the same company.
Yeah, same company. So yeah, I think that's what it is.
MTV doesn't do anything with music anymore.
That's true.
They're a reality show channel now.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. What does the M and MTV even stand for anymore?
Media.
Make believe.
Yeah, for real. So, like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, do you think that those types of situations help the overall hip hop culture, or do you think that these situations hurt the overall culture of hip hop?
It's kind of like right in the middle of everything that you just said. For one, I think the shit be corny. We can cuss on it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I think it'd be corny, to be honest. But for two, I guess, you know, if that's what they got to do to pull Eminem out to, you know what I'm saying, to respond or do whatever, then I guess that's what it is. Because in battle rap, you get that all the time. Facebook, Twitter, all these social media platforms. All guys do is just pick at you know what I'm saying, pick at somebody they would like to battle. Just keep picking at them. And guess what? Yeah, troll them. There you go. And the shit end up happening. So, you know what I mean?
It's kind of like, again, and if you want to compare it to, like, professional fighting, it's the same way. Like, if anyone wants a fight with Conor McGregor,
just talk shit.
Just talk shit. Eventually, he's going to get pissed off and be like, bring it. And he'll even put up his belt. Like, it ain't a big deal to him.
I really don't think that Eminem, like, back in the days, I thought that Eminem was cool, but now I don't know. Like, it's shit like dry to me. I'm gonna keep it honest. Like,
here's my theory on that too, because I talked to someone about this recently. Like, you're talking about his new style that he's
whatever he's doing or he switched up. I don't know. It's like super duper dry, and then it makes me reflect on his past music and be like, why was I listening to that? You know what I mean? Yeah. Or what made me really at that moment want to fuck with Eminem like that. You know what I'm saying?
This is my theory on it. I think he's to the point where he doesn't give a shit about making money anymore because he has more money than he knows how to use.
Correct.
So he's to that point where a lot of artists, once they get to a certain level, get to where now he just wants to be creative and try new things and do what he wants to do and not worry about if it's going to be popular or if people are going to like it or not.
Right.
So I think that's what it is, and that's why he's doing that weird style, because I don't really feel that weird style he's doing now either.
Correct.
But I think that's just him getting older, and I think he's just getting older and he doesn't have as much breath. So he can't like spit fast and long like he used to. So he's got to take those shorter spurts in rapping so he has more breath. I don't know.
Maybe.
He's
I feel the
he's
same
in his
way,
50s now, ain't he?
No,
Or
I
he's
think
close to it.
Eminem probably about 45, 46. So yeah,
I'm gonna look it up because I know he's getting old. Because he didn't get signed until he was like 28 or something like that. Let's see.
I feel the same way though. Like I can't pinpoint what it is, but there's just something about like everything.
Eminem shit just ain't hitting to me. You know what I mean? Like
he's 47.
47 years old. Damn, he old.
Right.
Hey, so
but he still looks like he's 25. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah, come on. You know he got mad plastic surgery, though. I mean, this nigga done pulled his whole shit
soul.
back.
Detroit just aged him that fast.
Straight up. He looked like...
You know he's had enough stress to where he should look a lot
Mark
older.
Wahlberg or some shit right now.
He's looked that way since he was 13.
Oh my, that's ridiculous. All right, so we got New Jersey Twerk here with us. How you doing today?
Yo,
there you go.
I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
I'm doing great. So tell us a little history about yourself. I'm assuming you're from New Jersey.
Nah, I'm from Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Nah, yeah, man. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, man. Heard that.
So when did you get into rap battling?
At a higher platform or just overall?
In general, what made you want to start doing it to begin with?
I didn't start. I was like battle rapping like on street corners in Jersey, but I didn't get into like on camera battle rap till I moved to Virginia almost 6 years ago.
Okay.
So I had a homie, a partner of mine, who he had did a bid about 6 years, and he ended up in Virginia as well. And when he came home, he was into the battle scene. So, you know, he like, oh, yo, bro. I was rapping at the time, just not really into the battle rap too heavy. I was watching battle rap. I've been watching battle rap for a long time, but me, myself, personally, I wasn't really into, you know, the battle rap shit. So I seen him doing it. He said, yo, bro, you can rap. Like, I mean, you should get into it. So then I did it. My first opponent was a dude named Get Him Guap. Some Crip nigga on excuse me, I'm on my fault.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, yeah, some Crip nigga. He was on it was on DMV Battle League, and you know, I had cooked him real nice, and it was up from there. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. So, what is your favorite part about it? Like, what keeps you going in the rap battle scene? Like, what makes you get up every morning and be like, I'm ready to do this?
I would have to say, number one, the fans that, you know, cause like with me, like it's a different thing to have like people, you know, like on and off fans who, like if they're a fan of you now, and if you do something bad, you know, they're gonna shun you. But like
right.
Me personally, I got fans that's like, cause I done been through a lot in this battle rap culture in such a small time, and you know they still rocking with me. So definitely them fans that's just there, like no matter what, like you know what I mean, you know. And then number two, the money. Most certainly,
definitely,
like,
yeah.
definitely the money keep you into it. You know, I got 2 kids, so you know, the money is definitely keep you motivated, and the fans. Most certainly.
Anyone who says that money doesn't mean anything to them,
the money
is a little bit of a. It might be somewhat true, but money fuels you to be able to do what you love to do.
Absolutely.
So, like, you don't see a poor person out here, like someone who's broke as fuck out here doing what they want to do.
Right.
They're doing what they got to do.
Exactly.
But once you got money, you got a little bit of money, you're feeling comfortable, you can do what you want to do, and then you have a much happier life.
Exactly.
But so what is one of your favorite lines that you've used against someone when battling?
My favorite line probably right now, I would say, was against Shotgun Suge. I did like it was like a line references Chris Brown's "Excuse Me, Miss." You know the song, yo.
Yeah.
I said something like wooden, some locking to him, wooden stock with the scope, every target doom. Chris Brown, excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room, and that's one of my favorite lines like ever.
That's
like,
awesome.
and it's not even as crazy as a lot of the lines I've said. But for some reason, I just thought that was just so creative. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's probably my favorite line that I've said right now.
So how much work goes into before a rap battle? Because I know you have to like do a lot of research, especially if you're not familiar with the person you're going against. You got to do a lot of research. But like, exactly how much time and effort do you put into it before you go into a battle?
I mean, to be totally honest, like a lot of like people know me for. I really don't put much time into it. Like I'm really a last minute prep type of dude. Like I really prep for battles a day, 2 days, hours in advance. Like, and you know, everybody knows that about me. Like, if you know New Jersey Twerk, you know that about me. Like,
that's how I've always been, even in school.
Like, that's exactly. I say the same thing. I used to do my homework on the bus.
Right.
So like, you know, I've always been like that. And a lot of the times it works for me. Like, because it's like mandatory at that point. You know, you got to get it done. And the spark is different versus if you're a procrastinator, you got a month to prepare, and it's like, oh well, I got 30 days. I'll do that shit, and then before you know it, you got the battles tomorrow. Yeah, you know you got to get it done. So
my thought process behind that, like even in school, whenever I would be like, everyone would be like studying for like a week for a test, and then if I did that, I would probably be studying the wrong shit.
Exactly.
and then I'd forget whenever it came to it. But if I'm doing it like right before the test. Right. Now it's fresh on my mind.
Exactly. So yeah, that's the same way for me. That's just how I am. Like as far as preparation is, but it would help if I could prep with more time. Like if I had, you know what I mean, if I knew how to prep like in advance, because a lot of the times last minute prep doesn't work, and then sometimes it does. Majority of the time it does, and then there's times where I might forget what I'm saying and fuck up, like, you know what I mean? So, it'll be better for me to prep in advance. One day I'm gonna get that down packed. You know what I mean? Right now, it's a difficult situation. I'm still trying to work on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So can you give me a little information about your opponent? So his name's Oops.
Yeah.
He's a former state rep for Missouri, I'm assuming?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what do you know about him? Like, what have you been going back and forth with him online?
Nah, no? Man. Me and Oops, we got a good rapport, man. We got a solid relationship. I was actually literally just with him last night in a hotel. We chilling, watching.
Do you ever feel bad after a battle?
No,
if you
never.
go like in too hard on.
No, because I'm really not the personal type of digging up dirt. I'm really not that guy. Like,
okay.
I'm really not that doing personals. I'm really all rap. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, I might get physical sometimes, depending on who it is. Like, if the only way I get physical is if you're like a big guy, like
someone who can handle it.
Yeah, like somebody who's like known for getting physical. Those are the only people I get physical with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a bully. Okay, well, you're not a bully to me. That's the only dudes I do that with. If it's nobody like that, I don't get physical. I don't pull up dirt. I don't do that. Like, I never was really never that guy.
So you try to be more respectful with it.
I mean, not respectful.
Well, not. I know. I mean, but
like,
I
don't take that route. Like, you know what I mean? I'm more of a bar heavy punch. You know what I mean? Haymaker, delivery.
More technical.
Yeah, that type of guy. Like, I don't do the research and shit. Like, I might, if I do research, it's only for like, to take what you do and make less of it. You know what I mean? That's really about it. But Oops is a cool dude, man. I fuck with him. I fuck with him a lot. Like, he's a real solid dude. You know what I mean? And in the ring, it's gonna be a different story. But I mean, outside of the ring, he's a real solid dude.
Yeah. So is that typically how it goes for the most part? You'll get in there, for the battle, and it's like, if we're friends now, we're not friends once this starts.
Because a lot of these dudes I'm not really friends with anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just, you see them during battles, and that's it. Like, you don't see them outside of the battles. So I don't consider a lot of these dudes friends anyway. So it doesn't really make no difference to me. If I considered you a friend, I just wouldn't battle you.
Yeah. So have you ever had any issues after a battle, like where someone got their feelings hurt a little too much and took it too personal and wanted to fight afterwards?
Yeah,
or whatever?
not fight, but like I've been into battles where, you know, you got a good rapport with dudes, and then afterwards you don't even hear from them.
It's
no
like,
more.
fuck you.
Yeah, like fuck you. Like absolutely, like, cause I mean, like in one case I battled a dude, and like I had sex with his girl.
Shit.
But this was before they got together.
Oh, okay. That's a whole different
This
story.
is before they got together.
He should have done his research on her.
Exactly. So, and I said it in the battle. Like, you know, I said it in the battle.
Did he not know beforehand?
I don't know if he knew or not. But I said it in the battle, and then
You
like,
ruined a relationship.
Exactly. So me and him, like, we was cool before that, and we haven't spoke since then. Like Drake posted about it. Like it was really crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So certain shit like that. It's certain things like in battle rap, like where it's like, nah, like we can't be cool after this. There's no coming back from this. You know what I mean? So,
I could only imagine, man.
Yeah, man.
God, could
like
you
that.
imagine?
I would cry.
You're with a. It'd be like if Weird Jesus just told you one day that he slept with your girl.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Wow, Jesus.
These hoes for everybody, man.
Those ain't loyal, man.
Fact.
So, when do you go on tomorrow? Do you know about what time you're
No,
going?
I don't know what time.
All right. So basically, what they need to do is everyone just needs to show up for the whole thing.
Show up, just be there.
It starts
Be there at 6 p.m.
6 Yeah, be there at 6 p.m.
Be there, be square.
And again,
St.
just
Louis,
go to
man, we're gonna turn the city
Eventbrite.
up.
If you go to Eventbrite and you just search for a very solid card, you'll find it. It's at Foo Bar, 6 p.m. Matter of fact, let me go to this link right here, and I can tell you guys all the details, like how much tickets are.
Are they selling tickets at the door?
Yeah, definitely.
So tickets at the door too.
Yeah.
I advise you to get them on Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
But for if any reason that you can't, you know, show up to the event, get your ticket at the door. It's gonna be lit. You don't want to miss this. Make sure everybody come out. You don't want to miss this. We got a very solid card, man.
So like if you want just general admission, you're looking at $50. If you want VIP front row section, that's $75, and if you want to be on the stage, it's $120.
And if you want to stand behind Duja, it's $1,000. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, I'm joking, man. Make sure y'all in the building, man.
And is this going to be streaming or anything? I heard
no pay-per-view. We tried
okay.
very, very hard, man, but it didn't work out. But
and
we
if you
going
show
the traditional way.
Keep your phones in your pockets, man. Don't be recording.
No lives and none of that. That get you booted.
Yeah, get you out of there, man.
The old
Don't
Timbo, the danger land.
Don't do that, man.
So if you want to see it, you need to be there. Otherwise, you're not going to see it because if anyone tries going live, they're getting booted out.
Getting the boot.
Because this is a very exclusive event, and these are very. I feel like I don't want to keep on saying very solid card because it feels
exactly
redundant.
what
It is though. It is.
Yeah.
But these are legit like real time battle rappers. Like they're not
And,
like just dudes off the street. Like you need to come out and see these guys because these guys are legit.
I don't think
guys.
we get very many battle rap shows.
There are. You just got.
It's just more underground. Yeah, I mean the promo for this. Shout out to Jasmine. It's been crazy. So that's how we've been on all these media outlets and things.
Street status is legendary, man. I was just talking to Oops last night. Like, yo, I really can't believe I'm on street status. Like, I was watching this like as a young boy. Like, you know what I mean? Growing, it's so surreal how life turns out. Like sitting back watching things and observing things, and then you're finally there. Like street status is real historical. It's legendary, man. So
definitely,
I'm happy to be here. Like it's really crazy, man. That I'm here. And I'll be battling on street status tomorrow because you know they real historic, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
I appreciate
you can check it out
opportunity.
on YouTube. Like a lot of the stuff that goes on. There's a lot of videos of. I know he's got videos on YouTube.
Crazy views on that man. Got crazy views on YouTube.
So, again, even if you are on the fence about going tomorrow night, go to YouTube and look up New Jersey Twerk, and it's TWORK, and NU for new. So look him up and just look him up on YouTube, and that'll probably solidify your decision on going tomorrow.
The best entertainer in the game, man. Right now, it's a fact. It's a blessing to have him even on this my platform right now. Like, I sold a lot of tickets on the strength of that man's name. So at the end of the day, all you other people who trying to book him, he definitely worth it.
There you go. So we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be back with more of Street Status and New Jersey Twerk. We're gonna play a couple
Street
songs.
Status necessary.
Let's see what we got.
Just sold a ticket just like that from being on there.
There we go. See? All right, so we're going to play some Kai Rogers. Again, you can check him out on February 11th along with myself, Degenerate, at Fubar. This is another rapper by Kai Rogers.
Agitate the airwaves.
We fell in love in a short time. We get to thinking about it. We was together a little while. We started out with a kiss, and then we ended up with a kid of our own, and we were just kids. I had to do something. You know, the music wasn't doing nothing. She said, all I know is you ain't gonna be. Oh no, you ain't just gonna be another rapper. Now that ain't cool with me. That ain't cool with me. All I know is you ain't gonna be. Oh no, you ain't just gonna be another rapper. Now that ain't cool with me. That ain't cool with I used to write my rhymes down in school. I used to fail all my classes. They thought I was a fool. I couldn't focus. They put me on pills. They didn't know I was dreaming about a record deal. My mom said I was wasting my time. I said, Mom, feel like they're wasting mine. And she said, all I know is you ain't gonna be. Oh no, you ain't just gonna be another rapper. Now that ain't cool with me. That ain't cool with me. All I know is you ain't gonna be. Oh no, you ain't just gonna be another rapper. Now that ain't cool with me. That ain't cool with me. They always told me that this rap shit ain't gonna work. It's just a phase, it's just a habit. Stay in classes, go to church. Still I'm out here living life. I keep my business on the low. Living in the studio, ain't been out since a week ago. No one would've thought I made it, homie. Look at where I started. I was out here running reckless. I was young and dumb and heartless. Roll that weed up and let's spark it. I'ma hit it like a target. Bitch, I live it, they just talking. About to take off like a rocket. Rapper. Oh no, you'll never be a rapper. Rapper. Oh no, you'll never be a. Oh no, you'll never be a. Oh no. Oh no.
What up, this is Shifty from Crazy Town, and you're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
fucking love. I know, I know, I know, I know. They could never shut us down, and it can never be too loud. We're pushing till we're blacking out. Want to raise them. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Want to raise them. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Want to raise them. Don't do me no fucking favors. I feel like I'm fucking famous. The city of angels, so I'm at home in a club of strangers. An open wound, but I don't need pressure. I drink a bottle of Winehouse and pop a couple Heath Ledgers. They try to tell me pull my pants higher, and when they call me a lost boy, tell them I'm a vampire. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They only see a tattooed felon with a drug addiction. They could never shut us down, and it can never be too loud. We're pushing till we're blacking out. Want to raise out. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Want to raise. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Want to raise. This is for the kids that never got to be children. This is demolition for your office building. Drop the ceiling, pop a pillin' to stop this feeling. I swear to God, I almost pulled a Robin Williams. You say you love it for the rush, and I can't get enough, and I just wanna be here. Never been afraid, never been a saint. I just wanna be clear. Never gonna change, stuck in all my ways, and I just gotta be real. I ain't gonna run, born to raise. But they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Want to raise. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Want to raise.
Hey, where are the white women at?
100 bill, no chain, iced up, 4 chain, real nigga, no lane, straight gang, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no lean, no cocaine, propane, 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 100 bill, no chain, iced up, 4 chain, real nigga, no lane, straight gang, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no lean, no cocaine, propane, propane, propane. Gold frames, gold chain, gold fangs, gold rings. Bitch, I put gold on the whole thing. Straight gas, propane. Bad bitch look like no name. I can't snitch, say no names. Bitch, I could've been in the dope game. Niggas getting back gold, it's a cold game. 50,000 just to touch some ass. I ain't smoking shit unless it's gas. I pull up, they like sulfur and succotash. I ain't come here for nothing else but the cash. True religion, nigga, I'm the deacon. Trap pastor with the trap demon. Niggas hate, I give them every reason. Squadron ball out in every season. Propane, got the squad chiefin'. TLC, you know a nigga creepin'. Lil' mama decent and I know she peepin'. Fucked her back in the day, we ain't even speaking. Fuck with the squad, now you leaking. We at the top, these niggas peeking. You with the God, these niggas sleeping. Gas only while you niggas geeking. 100 bill, no chain, iced up, 4 chain, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no lean, no cocaine, propane, 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 100 bill, no chain, iced up, 4 chain, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no lean, no cocaine, propane, propane, propane. Niggas, they wanna ball, no game. It's a tackle for loss, no game. Little bitch, I'm a boss, it won't change. It's a drip when I walk, no cane. I pull up in the 6, no stain. I pull up with the stick, no cane. All I want from your bitch, more brain. Took a shot, but you missed, no aim. All I want is the money, no fame. I grew up around killers, whole gang. They was flipping them chickens, no cane. Fuck with me, come up missing, no pain. I had no pot to piss and no chain. Put in work just to get it, no shame. These niggas be acting so strange, talking shit when in fact they so lame. I am never with the chit chatter. I will turn you niggas into Casper. To get on my level, you need a ladder. All that hating shit dead, just like cadavers. Sorry, my nigga, I'm stating facts. I said what I said, I can't take it back. BDU and that bitch, we gon' make it crack. Visit the loo, you won't make it back. 100 bill, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no lean, no cocaine, propane, 100 bill, no chain, iced up, 4 chains, real nigga, no lane, straight gas, propane, bad bitch look like no name, Chinese food that low main, no lean, no cocaine, propane.
Agitate the airwaves.
P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, they say you shouldn't take pride in other people's demises, but my mama always told me, don't knock it till you try it. A P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, you know we're in the building every time that we kill it. I promise that they gon' fill it up inside they chest, where everything they pretend to be, they know we bring the energy, and really that appears to be why they fret. Cause I give it everything inside of me, and honestly, I don't even really know why they test. A rapper that's gotta be better yet, obviously P-E-T-T-Y-A-F. When I was at the bottom, you would just hate. Now you got problems and I think it's great. Empathy, something that I cannot fake. I'ma fuck around and LOL right in your face like, they fucked my car up. I gotta get my shit fixed. I don't know who did it. That's what you get, bitch. Don't get fucked up for being a dumb fuck. Whenever you step into us, you better be stepping it up. You better be ready to rush. We're ready and petty as fuck. We come from the era of luck. If you buck, go right ahead, run up and get stuck. They ask you what happened, just say it was us. The black dude and the white guy with the nunchuck. I be steady representing, I ain't quitting, I ain't finished. I'ma get it till it ain't nothing left. But I have conquered these rhymes, so maybe it's time that I put my mic on the shelf. Lord knows that I've tried and I've tried to resign. Can't deny that I really might need help. I don't know why, I'm just that type of guy. When the beat sounds fly, I get high and dive in. Felt P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, go ahead and talk your shit now. Just know revenge is ugly, but karma's got her tits out, and boy do they look lovely. I'm P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F,
first name Tom, last name Petty. Ready, set, go, but he said ain't ready. Cut ties with a machete cause I'm edgy. And when you having problems, I throw a party and throw confetti. Cause I remember those times in the classroom. I remember y'all laughing when I would pass through. But when you see me now, when I'm laughing too, it ain't with you, homie, I'm laughing at you. It's all attitude. We up ladders, you go down shoots. I wasn't petty, but I'm about to. Cause you done caught the flow in a foul mood. So I'ma fuck around and sign up on this round two. Like I can't afford my court fees. They done locked up my other brother. My own people don't support me. Ha, that's what you get, motherfuckers. And all you other assholes who also rap, who think of the shit, but don't even come close to crap. You talk a lot of beef, but we be roasting that. You know on the scene, believe me, we toast to that. I ain't supposed to laugh, but homie, I'm crying, I'm dying. I'm so fucking defiant. I don't see why they trying when they ask you who did it. Admit it, the white guy and the black dude with a heart of a lion. And go and talk your shit, cause you heard of me. And act like you ignore us, but Karma got her ass out twerking. And Bye got us gorgeous, they ain't ready for us. I got my thumb on the start button, ready enough. I'm petty as fuck, they don't know what I'm on. I'm the bomb.com. Last name Petty, first name Tom.
P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he very, he petty. A-F, P-E-double-T-Y, yeah homie that's right. A-F, they said he
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves.
Hello, hello.
Live from Sunny's Bar here in Overland, 9728 Lackland Road.
Gang.
Again, you can come out any Saturday between noon and 3 and watch the show broadcast live. You can get some pizza, wings. You
can get drunk at noon.
Baked stuff that you would think would be fried, but it's baked, so it's somewhat healthier. Cheap drinks, all that good stuff. The taters, America's best taters, according to Kosha Dills. But that last song was ATG featuring Dub Flow with Petty AF. And then before that, we had EJ Carter with Propane. And then before that was Crazy Town featuring J Angel and DJ AM, RIP, with Born to Raise Hell. We are still here with Street Status.
Yes, sir.
O. Weston, the creator and founder and king of Street Status.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So you got the big show tomorrow night at Fubar. Again, doors are at 6.
Yes, sir, 6 p.m.
There will be availability for people to buy at the door. Is that on the big side or the small side?
It's definitely. Actually, we will have both sides.
Oh, shit.
The small side is for media and people who purchase a VIP ticket or front row. You know what I mean? And so we're going to have both sides tomorrow.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys go out to that. Fubar, this is here's the thing. If you haven't been to Fubar recently, you need to get down to Fubar soon because we're coming up to the end of Fubar. Like, their last show is going to be February 15th, and then they're closing doors and moving over to Red Flag. But Fubar, as we know it, is coming to a close, so
no more.
You need to get down there as soon as possible, and tomorrow night is the perfect opportunity.
So this is a banger to, you know what I mean? This one is Fubar's last shows. This is about to be crazy.
Definitely.
We might, and that's cool that you even said that. Bob was telling me that he had some new shit going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, this might be a banger for the last, you know what I mean? One of the last shows.
Definitely. So the way it's going is Fubar is closing on February 15th. Then February 16th, Red Flag is opening up across the street. Bob is going to own that. So it's going to be a bigger venue, 1,200 capacity, I believe.
Oh, shit.
But the smaller shows will still be able to happen because they can partition it off to a smaller cap. So everyone was kind of worried, like, oh, we're losing all of our mid-sized venues. Not really. It's just ability to book bigger shows, but the smaller shows can still happen there as well. So it's going to be good. Like, from what I hear, I haven't seen the inside yet, but I'm really excited to. But it's going to be, like, state-of-the-art everything.
That's crazy.
Like, everything is upgraded. They're going to have VIP sections that are going to be, from what I hear, the rumor is they're going to have VIP sections made out of, like, shipping containers with, like, the tops cut off. I don't know. It sounds like it's going to be, like, some crazy shit going on there.
Okay.
But I'm excited for it.
Me too.
But, so tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Fubar, 3108 Locust. See, I said the new address earlier. But 3108 Locust Street in St. Louis. Get down there. You can get your tickets online early on Eventbrite, or you can get them at the door. If you want VIP, it's a little bit extra. So for VIP front row, you got $75, $120 for the to be on stage.
Yes, sir.
To be all up in it. But we want to thank you for coming out.
Appreciate it, man.
Is there anything else that you want to plug? And
I definitely want to plug the sponsors for the event. And we got
make sure you watch that switch. Did it go out? All right.
Yo.
There we go.
Yeah, we got D Square Bistro. That's on Prairie. They bought a nice sponsorship package, so I really appreciate them. And we got 0 to 60 energy drink. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I appreciate both of those guys because it's hard getting sponsors, man.
Definitely.
You know, you have to do a lot of reaching out, and people make you feel kind of shitty. But
right.
Yeah, but like real talk, like we just asked them one time and they threw the bag at it. So I really appreciate those guys. But I definitely want to run the card back. We got Boat Shoe Holly versus W Dub. That's going to be crazy. We got MVP versus Chef Trez. We got Oops versus New Jersey Twerk. We got B Magic versus Mav Hoffa. And we got the main event and John the Don versus Young Ill. And follow me, man, on all social media. Street Status DVD on Twitter. Street Status _ OWE on Instagram. And follow the like page on Street Status. I mean on Facebook. It's called Street Status, and that's pretty it, man.
You guys got a YouTube?
Yeah, definitely. YouTube.com. OWEBOY1389. Oh boy 1389. But you could just search Street Status as well. They ain't let me change my tag. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
They ain't let me change my tag, but I've been having that shit since like 2006. So, and I want to thank you guys, man. Agitate the airways, man, for fucking with me, bro. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for
and then
coming
also look up New Jersey Twerk. It's NUJERZY.
Yes, sir.
TWORK. So look him up on YouTube and social medias and stuff too, and follow him and get familiar. But we want to thank you guys for coming in. We will be back. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with Zoe Vanguard.
Yes, sir.
The Vanguards.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Yeah. Yeah. I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. Watch how they gon' hate when they see who inside that bitch. If you ain't got the patience, homie, you will not get rich. I need so much in the safe as money oozing out that bitch. Suicide, I'm so selfish. I come from the bottom like shellfish. Problems they gotta be dealt with. I know they thought I was helpless, but I know some who make it and they cool without the whip. Yeah. Nigga, I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. I just want a rape so I can suicide it. Watch how niggas hate when they see who inside it. Loud, I'm about to blaze, I cannot move in silence. Keep a smile up on my face, my nigga, you should try it. Cause y'all frown a lot, waiting on me to take it down a notch. Can't approach me if you ain't round the block. What you think we don't see you niggas round the cops? I mean, they tellin'. Same niggas claiming they felons. Same ones hating they brethren. Wouldn't be ashamed if I break they melons. But I gotta concentrate so I can cop the rape. Confiscate if they don't compensate. Plug on sumo, drugs on Pluto. A lot of weight, they come from outer space. I'm trying to stop the safe cause they gon' plot to take. Stop the wave, no not today. These niggas shook cause I kill them with the hook. Guess I operate like I was Dr. J. I've been having dreams about stars in the ceiling. I don't really mean no harm when I kill it. Blow so clean from the start to the finish. Old heads like gosh darn, he the illest. Sleep on me, your alarm finna get it. Niggas won't beef, I ain't farmed in a minute. Been an OG, strong arm with the pimp, it appears so sweet when I'm charming the women though. I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. Watch how they gon' hate when they see who inside that bitch. If you ain't got the patience, homie, you will not get rich. I need so much in the safe as money oozing out that bitch. Suicide, I'm so selfish. I come from the bottom like shellfish. Problems they gotta be dealt with. I know they thought I was helpless, but I know some who make it and they cool without the whip. Yeah, I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. Suicide doors. Do I want the oozing eyes? Sure. And I feel they do provide more room to slide out the coop that I adore. All types of rules I ignore that I ain't about to lose my mind for. I'm just out to prove that I'm now the coolest guy between them two giant shores of this US. Make a living off the shit that I do best. Make $1 million hits, then I move west. Still thinking about the risk that I choose next. I'm a sick beast, need a new vet. Rap on my spare time, that's 2 checks. Came back from behind, that's a suplex. They playing, I'm flying in a few jets. Now I got strangers on my side like a duplex. Blessed, ooh yes, too selfish. Rest, you guess who smelt it. Obsessed with how to lose less and trying to use success to make the rest look jealous. I ain't made like the rest, you can tell it. Mine's made, confess who compelled it. Crying shame was the rest, let me sell it. How they gon' call me foul when they fell shit? Creating magic, just managing what I make. Eliminating the annex while balancing love and hate. Still awaiting the habit of backing up in a race. Feel that the day will happen, just stack it up in the safe. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Yeah. Yeah. I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. Watch how they gon' hate when they see who inside that bitch. If you ain't got the patience, homie, you will not get rich. I need so much in the safe as money oozing out that bitch. Suicide, I'm so selfish. I come from the bottom like shellfish. Problems they gotta be dealt with. I know they thought I was helpless, but I know some who make it and they cool without the whips. Nigga, I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch.
Agitate the airwaves.
DJ Carter. I go to sleep then back to work.
on a lot of smoke. This the way that I gotta cope. It gives me a little hope, so I don't end up on that fucking rope. Wounds too deep, I'll never heal, but at least you know I keeps it real. Some shit you gotta feel, though it creeps in like a Navy SEAL. One shot, I don't feel nothing. Two shots, maybe something. 3 shots, let's have some fun. 4 shots, look what I've done. Slit my wrist for this fucking bitch. Work no better, my boss a prick. I lost my Uncle Tommy and have never really dealt with this. Suppression of my depression got me popping some Vicodin, Klonopin. I'm nodding off, then I eat my Ritalin. Demons, I'm not trying to hide. I just feel so dead inside, but this is why I've determined that life is better when you hide. My mama played this song, I bet she probably hates this shit. My baby mama tripping, going through my phone and shit. I go to sleep, then back to work, and then it starts again. I smoke some weed, I drink a beer, that's how I cope with it. My car broke down and now I'm probably gonna be late again. My boss been trying to let me go low-key, he hope I quit. I go to sleep, then back to work, and then it starts again. I smoke some weed, I drink a beer, that's how I cope with it. Gotta make sure that they heard of me, so I kill you niggas all verbally. Every verse burn, that's 3rd degree. Flame boy niggas if they got beef. Fuck shit, don't occur to me. On to the next, niggas say la vie. Pie Town, too many RIPs. Where's the love, no Fergie. On my black hippie shit, niggas say what's up. Only give a fuck if my dick is up. Most of these niggas is really sus, cause half these niggas ain't really tough. Perception is key, apparently. We ain't the same, you a parody. Take care of those who care for me. And yes, this is my therapy. I don't give a fuck, yeah, I'm blacking out. Ask my bullies, am I blacking out? Father, Father, where art thou? Gotta save lost soul somehow. Squad thick like ass shots. Family only, that's blood clots. We dirty and T, we all we got. And if you come for me, better take a shot. My mama played this song, I bet she probably hates this shit. My baby mama tripping, going through my phone and shit. I go to sleep, then back to work, and then it starts again. I smoke some weed, I drink a beer, that's how I cope with it. My car broke down and now I'm probably gonna be late again. My boss been trying to let me go low-key, he hope I quit. I go to sleep, then back to work, and then it starts again. I smoke some weed, I drink a beer, that's how I cope with it.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
Hold up, wait, my trunk got too much bass. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. I say hold up, wait, my trunk got too much bass. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. 2 18s, 2 15s, and 2 12s. Beating hard, rock the bells. My label Vanguard off the Richter scale. We the shit in our city, now go down. We in the park, getting it in. Everybody pulling up, shit sitting up. Hoes jacking that ass up. Somebody on the other side, holding that hip phone. Blowing cushy by the O's, that's how shit goes. In the loop, who he say, well, we don't know you do. Keep walking, have a good day. Ice Cube, cubes in my gut. So is the hitting. Jewels on my wrist, shining like the cement. This something new for the Louis, only the beginning of what they should've got from the start, like a Hemi. St. Louis, this ain't no gaming. Vanguard, be the realest, come and rock with me. Stand on the block with me. Hold up, wait, my trunk got too much bass. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. I say hold up, wait, my trunk got too much bass. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now.
We do it big, motherfucker, it ain't no stopping us. Vanguard is in the building, ain't no topping us. Beat through the city, tell me who fucking with me. GMC, yeah, I got the click with me. Candy coated paint sitting 20s, smoking on the finest. That's what we do. I see you talking, but I can't hear you. So what the fuck you thought? We be shitting on them. We all know, bitch. We done shitted on them. Miss T with the stupid, crazy, sexy swag. And I'ma give it to you every time. That's a fact. We going in and we bout to kill this fucking track. Hotter than a rocket, so you know it ain't no touching that. History in the making, make them haters say how can it be? Vanguard, GMC.
Hold up, wait, my trunk got too much space. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. Say hold up, wait, my trunk got too much space. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. Josie got the beat bumping so I can hear nothing. The look on my face, you would think a nigga thuggin', but the way this bitch is shaking got my head banging and aching. I see you niggas talking, but I ain't hearing statements. You see I'm erging like a motherfucker. That's how you feel when you jumping out of Tonka. Different type of women's trying to lock me in a dungeon. Ain't even have to touch it cause they ain't got it coming. It's TV, mama. What you got for me? Ain't liking what she talking, so I turned it up on her. Take over 11, we good, we straight. Ice Cube's good day with the heckler in case. Nigga, can't you hear the bass? You need to speak up, only high pitch shit. So I need to hear your bitch with her tongue on her lips, with her face by my dick. She ain't really saying shit. I'm like, hold up, wait, my trunk got too much space. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. Say hold up, wait, my trunk got too much space. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now.
Hold up, bass straight bumpin' swole. Dragging in the truck like it's got a donkey load. I got them things in it, you like them things in it. You see them things, didn't you? I keep them things with it. Hear me coming like bass, giving penetration. Clitoris getting wet from the vibration. Don't you hear me coming, don't you feel me? 4 quakes in the trunk, can't you feel it? Give a nigga straight shivers, way my bass deliver. Crushing, hitting like piss coming out the liver. Fuck your feeling, niggas, go ahead and keep it pacing. You see me coming, nigga, now I know your heart racing. I know you heard of me, now I know you're seeing me. I'm the one they screaming out, ooh, we Chastity. Hold up, and wait. Now all you pussy niggas feel the earthquake, you feel me?
Hold up, wait, my trunk got too much space. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. Say hold up, wait, my trunk got too much space. I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now, I can't hear you right now. Say.
Welcome back to Agitate There, Wiz.
What'd it do?
I was playing around on the internet, sorry. For that pause. But we are here with the Vanguards.
What'd it do,
we
guys?
got Zoe. We got Stoney.
Yes, indeed.
Who else we got?
We got OG Bucket in the building. Concrete
OG
music.
Bucket. All right. There we go.
BTH.
So how you guys doing today?
We all right, man. Glad to be here, man. It's always a blessed day, man, as long as you're alive, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And that is the perfect attitude to have in today's world.
No doubt.
It's too
man.
much negativity.
Thank y'all for having us out here today.
Of course. We appreciate it for real.
I'm glad to come because I had an interview and I picked up my tickets today for the show, you know what I'm saying?
There we go. See, it worked out.
All
Perfect.
the times, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what it do.
So in case you guys aren't familiar with what show he's talking about, on January 31st, Gotta Miss Assess Crew in Twistello. You guys were supposed to open for Twistello the last time. He was supposed to be here, but travel issues caused an issue. But he'll be here this time, and we got you guys back on it. And I'm excited for the show. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Definitely. I'm excited about it, too, man. I wanted to see him last time. I wanted to get down last time as well. You know, we did, actually, but we're going to do it like we're supposed to do the last time. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. Have a bunch of fun, you know what I mean?
And we got Rich Tycoon coming back, too.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Talking about, man. It's what it is. So we ready for that show, man. Actually, I only got like about, I don't have the tickets yet, but I only have like 10 tickets left.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
That's the best way to do it, you know?
Yeah. Already,
Pre-sales, yeah.
No doubt.
Got them pre-orders in. But so tell for anyone who's not familiar with you guys, like give us a brief history of your guys' your history.
Right. I'm gonna try to make it real quick and spiffy here, man. Vanguard Records, man. We started a record label in prison, actually. A bunch of guys that met, that was tired of living, foul, I guess you would say, breaking laws or whatever you would call it whatsoever. And we decided to put our heads together and come up with a record label and actually did it, stuck together now while doing it, actually signed our first contract while in prison, you know what I mean, and dropped our first album. You know what I'm saying? From prison, you know
That's
what I mean?
awesome.
So, yeah, so we've been sticking to it since we've been released and all that. So, nothing has changed about it or nothing like that. So, and then from that point on, we built up what you call Concrete Music.
Yeah.
Concrete Music is, it consists of over 11 record labels who then hooked up with each other. Instead of going to your show 5 deep or with your label, we showing up 30 and 40 deep.
That's why you guys show up in a school bus.
Exactly. I was showing that school bus. See what I'm saying? Yes, there you go. Right. Straight up, we
That's
pull up in
what's up.
school bus like that.
Yeah.
Like real but it's not just Vanguard Records. It's all kind of records on that bus. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just a support system
That's
because
awesome.
that's what St. Louis need right now. We need to most definitely come up, and this is what we own, bridging the gap. You know
Definitely,
what I mean?
yeah.
So that's what we most definitely.
And that's
own.
awesome that like a lot of people, if they go to prison, they just sit there and feel sorry for themselves. But you guys actually did something to turn something that was a shitty situation into a positive situation.
I promise you. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we did. And we still carrying it on now. And you can go on YouTube right now and watch Vanguard's documentary. Vanguard's with a Z documentary. We tell you the whole story. It's other people on there telling the story what it's about the whole Vanguard's in prison and while out of prison, and stuff like that. So we're working on part 2 right now because it's Vanguard's being released every day from jail. So what we're doing is we building a label. We're trying to keep people from having to repeat the same thing and go back to jail. You see what I'm saying? So people who really want to get out and change and really want to do something with their life, we trying to help those people stay free, even if you don't know how to rap or nothing like that.
That's cool. So it's just like a positive platform.
Exactly. And we don't we really don't sign people. Actually, sign you because you've been having so many things held over your head all your life. So we want you to feel like whenever a record label or whatever you feel like you need to do in life, if you're ready to go do it, we're not holding you back. You just go ahead and do it.
We're here to support you.
We're here to support your dream.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's about.
Like you got with Concrete, you got beauty salons, you got barbershops, you got big business. Like you say, everybody don't normally rap, but they Concrete because we support them and they support us.
And we don't call our fans, we call them friends.
I like that shit. I like that
we
shit.
We don't do that. Yeah, a lot of people you see with us is people that don't rap or nothing like that. They just support what we do, and we support what they do. So, it's less like people come out. If you want to have a bunch of fun, come hang with the Vanguard. Come hang with Concrete Music. We're going to have a bunch of fun. That's all we're going to do and make sure everybody get to the house safe. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're about because we're trying to make the next big thing in this city. And,
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, we need it. We need it, man.
Definitely. Yeah, St. Louis has a strong scene, but there definitely needs to be more cohesiveness. Everyone sticking together and supporting each other because one of our biggest issues in St. Louis, music-wise, is we don't get a lot of support from the general public.
Right.
And you can't expect the general public to support you if the artists aren't supporting each other.
Exactly. And I totally agree with you 100%. See, me and this guy right here, we didn't travel across this great country of ours. We didn't perform in over 25 states in the country. We ain't talking about no Fox Theater and all that big stuff. We talking about just regular places like we in right now. But we was doing a massive and reaching out to people. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not about just one state to me. It's not about one artist to me. That ain't what we own. We trying to find people like ourselves who trying to make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, most definitely. It's more of us than anything out there. You know what I mean? So our thing is to bring people together so we can be heard. Like St. Louis. Okay, we got Nelly from here, right? Nelly sold 10 million copies, right?
Yep.
That's one of the greatest things you can ever do. It's 10 million copies sold. You know what I mean? That's dying there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But still didn't put the city on.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, he can't even really play in St. Louis himself.
Right, you know what I mean? I'm being honest, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that to say that if a person sold 10 million copies and still didn't put the city on as a whole,
That's
then
an
that let
issue.
each artist heard that say they the best, that hey, we can't do it alone.
Yep.
Because he just did what it takes to do it and didn't do it. We got to come together and pull together. So that's what
Exactly.
we working on right now is pulling together. No matter what kind of music you do, whether you rap, sing, hardcore, we run a record label. We run a record label, and we trying to promote anybody that want to be promoted.
And you are seeing that with a lot of record labels now too. Like they're going 10 years ago even. Record labels would stick to one genre of music,
Exactly.
and you're seeing it now. And I've been talking about this for the longest.
Exactly.
The way that music is evolving is genres are becoming irrelevant. It doesn't matter anymore.
no.
Everyone's listening to everyone. You've got these labels that are traditionally like punk labels that are signing rappers now.
Oh, most definitely. Yes.
So it doesn't matter. Like everyone listens to everything. So everyone should support everyone.
Oh yeah, most definitely, because that's what it's about. It's about coming together. It's not about one group of people. It's about everybody.
Exactly.
If
Yeah.
you go back in history, man, people always say he gonna say the same. Because I'm gonna say the same thing because it happened. The East Coast did it. The West Coast did it. Down South did it. The East Coast had a song called "Headed for Self-Destruction" when all them labels got together and artists got together back then. The West Coast had one called "We All in the Same Game," where all the artists got in, you know what I'm saying, that came in.
Yep.
Then Down South did the same thing. See, we got to do the same thing. See, you
Yeah.
got to put it together to make something happen. And once
Yep.
we do that, man, hey, this is what it is, man. So shout out to Frost Money too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Frost Money,
Definitely.
man. We've been working this year together, man. That dude that we made history this year. You know what I mean? That Pops over there. Shout out to Pops,
Yeah.
shout out to Frost Money, shout out to Bill, shout out to Geo Davis, shout out to Kimmy B, shout out to Merc the Monster, shout out to Work, man. Shout out to everybody that was on that chord, man. And it's like a beautiful thing right now that we can start bridging the gap. And
Definitely.
shout out to East St. Louis, Illinois. That's another thing. We didn't bridge the gap with them over there. Like it's not a difference. It's no difference. We all the same. Every
Yep.
city out of bit, you got the east, west, north, and the south side. You understand what
Yep.
I'm saying? So I'm representing for all four sides in my city. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I
I
don't
was,
want to be like a little slower, no. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Real tough.
Shit, I was just talking to Travis about, like, you know, not that it's like beef, but it seems like there is a rift between like East St. Louis rappers and like St. Louis rappers. Like, I fuck with East. Like, I love
It's
Three
not really. I
Problems.
don't think there's a beef or a rift.
Yeah, it's
just,
not beef.
It's just a
and, like, no one's-
separation.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just separate. No, you're right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. And it's not no beef. It's just separation.
Yeah,
See,
and literally bridging the gap
That's
is
Stony
what
G. He
needs
from
to-
East St. Louis. Everybody that's almost on my label right now that I'm dealing with is from East St. Louis. We bridging that gap to let people know that's what that show is all about.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no different. Even if they call backpack rappers or whatever, conscious rappers, street rappers, hardcore rapper, whatever rapper or whatever pop singer, whatever, we represent for St. Louis. That's our common
Exactly.
goal.
Exactly.
We
St.
trying to put
Louis.
the city on. You see
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Once we
Just
reach
because
that
it's
common
Illinois,
goal-
it's still St. Louis.
Oh, right.
it's still within the radius.
Real talk, real talk. I mean, Missouri itself. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Like,
if
real
they get Fox 2 News, it's St. Louis.
I swear to God. If you pick up Fox 2 at 5, you here with us. So, yeah, man, I'm with that, man. So, right now, I'm trying to build up. I actually got a meeting tomorrow with a couple of people. I'm trying to actually put a label together, you know what I mean? Like, really, like, just real company. As a studio. I don't want to do it with all my friends, none of that. I want to do it with people I don't know that's business-minded that want to put on for the city, not look out just for their artists or
Right.
whoever they represent for. So I got a
Definitely.
meeting tomorrow with people, man. We really trying
That's
to
what's up.
put a big building together where every artist can come in there and enjoy yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like record, get whatever you need from there, man. So I'm really working on that. And I ain't saying it's going to be easy. Support is hard in St. Louis, but I can't say that either. We just did a Bridging the Gap concert, which did over 206 people.
Damn.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Damn.
206 people. Real talk. Yeah, see, you know, that's another thing. We sold 10,000 copies. Me and this brother right here and a couple of more people, hand to hand.
That's
People
awesome.
going to support you, man.
Exactly.
So I can't say that no more, that St. Louis don't support. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
yeah.
about finding your
St. Louis
support.
supports.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's about finding the people that are going to
If me
support
and
you
you
the
support
best.
each other
and-
right now, if us four right now start supporting each other, we have like 30 to 40 more people to support.
Exactly.
They don't even know
Exactly.
us.
It's
because they'll love to see that
you
vibe
get
right
you
there.
get what you give, and that's
There
what
you
a
go.
lot of people don't understand. Like, if
Real
you want
talk.
people to support you, you got to support them as well. Whether it's it could be Ashley over here that owns her own hair salon.
There you go.
You help support her business. She's going to help support your music.
There you go.
You
There
give
you
what
go.
you get.
There you go. Because that's what we do. Even though we sell CDs hand to hand, almost on a regular basis, we still have places like what you just named that you can go right in there and comp our CDs or our movies out of there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it worked. Because every time we sell a CD, we'll put their card in there for her beauty shop or so on. So you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Say, but if we get together, pull together, man, we'll get more recognized for it, man, instead of trying to be the best. You know what I mean? Everybody the best to me in St. Louis.
Make sure y'all get the vintage vinyl and go get them copies, man. Make sure y'all go get that OG bucket, go get that Zoe, go get that concrete. Make sure y'all
talk
go get
to
them copies.
talk to Music Record Shop too.
Music Record Shop.
Yeah, they're one of our sponsors. And what they do 100% consignment. And
I like that.
So basically, they'll sell your album in store, and then they'll get and on their website, and they'll give you 100% of the sales.
Oh, see what I'm talking about, man? That's a blessing right there. Because you can find us on over 150 websites. That we got an online distribution deal that we deal with, and we just drop the music on there. You got the barcodes, links, and everything to them like that. So I appreciate when people does things like that, because the hand-to-hand, the hard copies are still in effect.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, see, people try to keep up with the wrong things right now by saying that it's not. And you show me everybody in your neighborhood, they got a 2020. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So everybody got a CD player in their car. You know what I mean?
Real.
So
they aren't. I don't think they're even making cars without CD players, are they?
Yeah,
Maybe
they
they
started
do
for a
new
second.
ones.
Yeah, they started for a second. Now they put them back in there.
Yeah, because
But ain't nobody
people
paying
still
attention
listen to physicals, man.
Yes.
It's that some people like having that physical copy in their hand and to keep it for over years to be able to go back and look at it. You know?
Exactly.
No doubt.
It's got artwork on it.
There you go.
Especially like older people. Like I have older family members that are like, I jam your CD all the time. Like they'll never stream my shit, but they're jamming my CD in their car. Like,
there you go.
All the time, they don't know how to work them new phones.
Straight up. So
what's the Spotify?
So he can hear it from her.
You got this on 8-track?
Y'all got 8-tracks?
But yeah, man, I'm most definitely with the stick together part about St. Louis.
Unity.
Yeah, I'm most definitely with that, man. I'm with the underground, the whole total.
And I like what you guys said about rock shows and stuff too, because that's one thing that I'm really big on is mixing genres for shows.
Oh, most definitely.
Like every year we do our birthday show. It's our big birthday show, and we have, like last year we had 4 rock bands, 6 rappers, but it was all like completely different, and I liked it because there were a lot of people there that were there for the rock bands that hung out and watched the rappers and found out that they actually do like rap.
Exactly.
They didn't think they did, but they found out they do.
Yes.
And then that vice versa too. Rappers that didn't like rock, we had some rappers up in the front row headbanging.
Yeah. Because music is. I'm like
right.
that. I love music. I'm a music lover.
Right.
If you got a nice, I don't give a damn what it is. If it's nice, I'm gonna listen to it. Like real talk.
Right.
So it's being exposed to new music is probably was a good experience for those that did do that. And so it's the same thing we did with the Bridging the Gap. Just put a lot of different genres of music. I'm saying genres of music together to make sure it be heard. So everybody that was comfortable. You know what I mean? Because everybody don't like rap. Everybody don't like. But that night 30, he's like, oh, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I might need to start listening to a little rap.
Yeah.
Maybe I might start listening to a little
again,
live
like
band.
if
You know what I mean?
And if you're not a rap fan, in quotes, there isn't. It's not just one genre of rap. Like there's tons of different genres of rap.
Here's
like,
the thing. Here's the thing about how much rap has like grown, because specifically for rap, because not even like rock music is like the same now, but like rap music is such an umbrella term that literally there is a genre of rap for anybody out there. Like no matter what.
You got goth rap, you got emo rap,
grips.
death rap.
Death grips is a thing, and people like death grips. Like there is rap music for anybody out there, and it doesn't matter.
Right.
You even got hippie rap.
Like that, like you straight up right.
Dude, right. Like, and a lot of people like they look at like, oh, they're not playing instruments, they're not real musicians, but it's like you don't know what's going behind the production of it. Like
your
you
voice,
don't know.
Also, your voice is an instrument.
Your voice is an instrument. They're not paying attention to the shit you're saying. They're just like, oh, he beats. Like, you know,
someone made
he's
that
not a
beat,
fucking
right?
real artist. That's tapping your finger. Yeah.
You know that beat was made by someone and pieced together piece by piece.
I've noticed like rappers are a lot more cool with like, oh, you a rock band? Oh, it's fucking dope. That's awesome. Rappers are just cool with it. Rock bands are the ones that are like, we don't want no fucking rappers on our shows.
I'll.
Exactly.
I'm gonna debate with you on that. I have very rarely came across an issue of a band allowing a rapper to be on their show. I have had an issue finding a band to be on a rap show where they're the only band and I think it's because they feel like a fish out of water because they're so different than everyone else. Whereas like a rapper can fit into a rap show a lot easier than a full band can fit into a show full of rappers because it's like they're the only one with all of the instruments and all that stuff, and then it's just rappers after that. So it's okay. I don't know. It's kind of like
so that's true. Really,
but I've never come across the issue. Now I will say yes, you are right. There are you will see a lot more often. Rockers will be like, I hate rap more than you will hear rappers say I hate rock.
A cross genre show like the one at Pops last year with Retro, and I hate how I was so in love with the concept of like, dude, this is awesome, and then This Is Me Breathing comes on being like, sorry, we're real musicians. We're not rappers.
Did they say that?
They dead ass said that. I was really enjoying their set, and then he said that. Me wearing my Kolchak YSD hat after being a rapper for 3 months. I'm like, wow, way to fucking make yourself look like a douchebag.
That's why I never listened to them.
They're douchebags. Like,
hey, This Is Me Breathing.
Yeah, fuck you. I still got your guys' sticker on my poster because one of your kids gave it to me for free. But that was some bullshit. And months later, I still remember it, and that's all I remember from your band.
Have they done anything since, though?
You just don't want that
Have
part.
they done any shows? I think
so.
I haven't heard anything about them.
See, it's like I got a couple of rock songs I've been trying to find, like beats for or whatever. See, because it's called Bang With Your Head Up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when life picking on you, when life swing on you, you swing back. You know what I'm saying? And then you bang with your head up.
Really
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it works in St. Louis, though. If you look at it, we've got discrepancies.
Oh, no
They're
doubt.
a mixture of hip-hop and rock.
Oh, yeah.
You got Midwest Avengers.
Yeah.
Midwest Avengers legends in St. Louis.
I'm going to be part of that part. I'm in a minute once I get these two songs I got out.
Yeah.
It say when life swing on you, you got to swing back. Bang with your head up. You got to bang with your head up.
That's awesome. I want to hear that.
Don't stop until you get enough. Yeah. See what I'm saying? See, I'm telling you.
I can feel it.
I'm telling you.
Shit,
I'm a fuck. I swear I'm going to fuck it up. You got to bang with your head up. And don't stop until you get enough.
You know what? This is who you need to talk to for that. Zeus.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna put on. See, that's what I'm gonna put on the song with me, Zeus.
Yeah,
I ain't want to say,
you
but
guys,
that's
exactly
who I'm gonna feature on that
well
song,
together.
bro.
Yes, definitely.
Bro,
that's what's up.
That's what I'm exactly a feature on that, man.
That's what's
I'm
up.
gonna try something new with that, man. So I appreciate y'all input on that right now. And I appreciate y'all for having us here today, man.
Nah,
you know
man.
what I mean? 'Cause,
Definitely.
It's most definitely a blessing to be heard on. I ain't never had a lot of interviews in St. Louis, and that's crazy. You think as long as I've been in this shit, I've been had like 50 of them.
Let me give you a little insight here, all right? A lot of the people doing interviews in St. Louis don't have viewers.
Damn.
Cold as shit.
Just being honest here.
What's wrong with them?
They say it's
We're
their
a real
city.
radio station.
This is
real.
They say it's their city and their music, but their city doesn't support.
Shit.
This is Travis Corley speaking, and ATA is the best.
That's right.
And everyone else
shit.
can suck a dick.
This
is Travis Corley saying that.
Why? Hey, why do you think it's
man,
it's
this my
ATA and
mother
the
is-
Frost and
man,
Blossom
man,
show? Frost and Blossom show's on ATA because
Yeah,
they
they
know where
cool.
it's at. They know where
They're
it's
cool.
at. That's why
Shout
they're
out
on,
to
that's
Frost
why
and
they're
Blossom,
hooking
man.
up with us. You know, they know where the real deal is.
Hey, let me ask y'all this question, man, because y'all brought up about the street support and things like that, right? Your city being supportive, right? All right. What year did you find out about Krispy Kreme donut?
Like all my life.
All your life?
Yeah, I'm only
I was
23.
probably,
so like, yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was
going there when I was,
probably
like,
fresh
4.
out of high school.
About year was that about?
Probably like 2005.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. They've been out since like 1957. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say, like, if the streets don't approve you, you don't hear about it.
It's true.
You see, like what you just said, your city don't fuck with you, you don't hear about them.
Yep.
You ain't got viewers because your city ain't fucking with you. You know what I mean? So, hey,
Exactly.
man, for real. I'm like him. I found out about Krispy Kreme in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Down there. What the fuck? These are made out of iron. I'm like, oh, these are beautiful.
Well, Dunkin' Donuts was killing them for a while. I think that's what it was.
Back in the day.
Now it's. I mean, I honestly, when it comes to donuts, I'm more of like a Hostess guy.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm a wild card. I think Casey's General Store has the best donuts.
Who you say?
Casey's.
You gotta go out. You gotta go out into the boondocks and shit for that. Like out in the boonies where they play banjos and cornfields.
They said they got the fresh wheat out in that motherfucker. Fresh wheat, got them donuts beautiful out there.
They got the children of the corn out there with their sickles cutting down the wheat and
they working them.
Injecting meth into the donuts.
They eat one of them up, you up all day. I ain't tired of nothing. I ain't ate nothing in 2 days. What the fuck is going on? I'm glad I came out here today, man. It's my fucking type of show, man. I'm about to call y'all. I got a show called The One Show.
Yeah.
Where I interview people on it all the time, man. You know what I mean? So I love to interview y'all on my show,
Definitely.
man. Because, you can curse on my show. You know what I mean? Like, you can just
That's
be
all
like,
we need.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. We don't give a fuck over there. Real talk, man. But I'm going to book y'all in. Shout out to my co-host, Slick. We is back booking interviews in, so I'm gonna slide y'all in, and then leave the date open, so whatever y'all can come through, you can come through.
Slick is in Slick MC.
Slick MC.
Oh, that's my fiance. Is good. She's one of her besties.
I was like, man, I ain't never met you. I thought you said that's your fiance.
No, I thought he was about to say that too. I'm like,
no.
Jane is going to fucking stab you.
No.
Nah, that's my sister, man. That's my co-host on the show. That's
what's up.
Me and her, we been doing this show for a while, so we working on bringing it right back now and getting everything back going. So shout out to Slick MC, man. She holding it down, man. Wherever she at right now, you know what I mean. And shout out to you guys, man, for this fucking show right here. Everybody loving this shit right now, bro. I'm like, I can't believe it. Like, I can't thinking like, is I'm gonna be able to curse on this motherfucker?
Oh yeah, you can say cock if you want.
Shit,
the only rule we have is no derogatory terms because we got kicked off iTunes once for that.
Oh man, that's how it is on my show.
We got kicked off iTunes for a year at one point because we had this guy named One Eye. I don't know if you met One Eye J. He has one working eye. He looks homeless. Yeah. Okay. Well, we had him.
Love One Eye.
He used to hang out with us all the time, and whenever we were still at My City, My Music, and we had discrepancies and he got into a verbal argument with Garrett from the band, and he called him
a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, a bundle of sticks. Or I'll rhyme a word with it.
A maggot.
A maggot. He called him a maggot, but with an F instead of a M. And iTunes didn't like
Steve
that.
Jobs called it. Steve Jobs called Travis from the dead.
No, it wasn't Steve Jobs. It was the new guy, that Tim Cook guy. He doesn't like that word.
Shit.
How about he said a bundle of sticks?
That's my kid.
Or a cigarette.
Or a cigarette.
A British cigarette.
Hey, it's one thing.
See, I can use it in this way. So a British cigarette is a fag. They call it a fag in Britain, England, or whatever they call it over there. So yeah, so I can say it in that term, so I can let you know exactly what he called him.
I understand, right? Now I understand clearly, man. But yeah, that's how I'm on my show,
iTunes,
man. I don't like to play
don't ban us.
The race card or do religious
Oh
things
no,
like that on the show.
Yeah.
Because I let people be them, you know what I mean? So
exactly.
We don't want to cause no head conflicts. I mean, anything like that. So we just speaking about our music, families,
exactly.
Things like anything other than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just
let people be who they're gonna be.
I mean?
If it doesn't affect you, who gives a shit? Exactly.
You so that's what I'm all about, man. I'm all about right now is just like I say, building up St. Louis. And if anybody listening right now, I'm looking for not promoters but investors. Have a sit down with the blueprint. It's all paperwork and build up this company that we're trying to do. And I'm trying to get like a warehouse. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's gonna take like people like yourself. We got your own.
You know where an abandoned one is?
I do. But it's in use.
And we can hook up and get this shit cracking like that, man. Everybody get their own section in the building and keep the mortgage paid on it.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And that's how we'll do that. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
So that's basically that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. Long as you're about your business and you're not trying to do nothing illegal in that place, then I'm ready to deal with whoever that is that want to get with it and be a part of it. Even artists, no difference, man. So I appreciate you guys for this day. Real talk.
Oh, man, we appreciate you. We're going to take a short music break, and we'll be back with the Vanguards.
Yeah.
We're going to play some Ali. Ooh.
Let's get it,
some
man.
Emo
St.
shit.
Louis.
Emo shit.
Some days I don't wanna be who I am. Maybe I'm just better on my own. Wish that I could change, but I can't. 'Cause I'm still trapped inside of these feelings. Begging you to believe me, but then I'll keep on repeating that nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy.
This is a song about pain. This is a song about struggle. This is my story from start to finish. I started from rubble. See, I started with nothing more than this dream in my mind. Could only hope that things would change in a matter of time. Finally found purpose. Always knew I was worth it. But that don't mean I ain't hurting. And that don't mean that I'm perfect. It only means that I'm human. Lately my mind I've been losing. It's always music that I run to when my life gets confusing. And I'm a little bit lost. Don't know why, but I'm down. Sometimes you can't figure it out until you hit in the ground. It kinda feels like no one hears you when you open your mouth. Like nobody's ever there when you've been needing their help. This for everyone who never fits in. For you to listen when your patience runs thin. Cause I've been in those shoes, thinking there's nothing to do. Starting to lose the very person that you are. Because the pressure on you, not what I choose. I choose to be more than all my mistakes. I choose to never let nothing stop me from being great. Cause things don't change in a minute. It's up to you to go get it. I promise I will never stop until the top position. Still I'm singing.
Some days I don't wanna be who I am. Maybe I'm just better on my own. Wish that I could change, but I can't. Cause I'm still trapped inside of these feelings. Begging you to believe me, but then I'll keep on repeating that nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. Oh, nothing good comes easy.
Went through some shit just to get where I am. Yeah, and did a lot that was not in the plan. But I learned the most in the darkest of times. All the upset and failure turned me into a man. All of you can be exactly who you wanna be. Started off rapping knowing that nothing was coming for free. Still I got my issues and my demons that gunning for me. But I don't get distracted, I stay focused, and that's just the key. Cause I ain't never losing my sight. Turned a lot of dark times into light. Back when I was barely sleeping at night. Still I'm here telling you I'm alright. Guess life is about these moments, choosing who you gon' be. Either you fall for nothing or fight for what you believe. I know who I can be, I know who I can be. So I won't ever change until the day I D-I-E. It's all.
Some days I don't wanna be who I am. Maybe I'm just better on my own. Wish that I could change, but I can't. Cause I'm still trapped inside of these feelings. Begging you to believe me, but then I'll keep on repeating that nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. No. Nothing good comes easy.
Yeah, I hate it when you're here, but you're not here. Hate it when you're friends from the old peers. Hate it when you talk, but you don't hear. Hate it when your energy feels weird. Last time I think I laughed, it was last year. Made more money last month than the past year. When everything feels fake, only facts here. I remember working back as a cashier. Simple at times, I would spend 3 weeks till the page is empty. They hang on every word I fucking say. Well, I appreciate you, wait for my perspective. Gotta keep it real, there's something else in play. Something I can't explain, yeah. Like the lyrics I find in my mind will put in my brain, damn. Is it really that deep? Maybe it's me. Then one day I come across what the Romans believed, and even the Greek. You see, they believe we create from our genius, not in our genes. That got me to think about rappers who claim that they're more than just human. Promote what they pour in their drink, what's making me think I needed a substance to create with something that wasn't in me. But pardon me, please, fuck all that nonsense. I believe that my music is bigger than me, if I'm being honest. And I think that it's slave for an artist to claim they're a god or a goddess. Because that type of thinking is silently killing off all of our artists. All the industry profit filling their wallets. Damn. Feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. While I focus on making the music, you don't need your hands to feel. Is it fair when we follow our passion, we barely can land a meal? In an industry where they can take, they don't need hands to steal. They told me go get a degree. We're stupid for following dreams. Your job is to push me to think and say you just heard in the sheep. I spill out my soul in the eat. I told them I need to pursue what I love. If not, then I'm making this money for what? By shit from a brain led by someone that does. I needed to find out who I really was now. They would never get it. Said I couldn't do it, so they were sure when I did it. They never could see the vision, they never wanted me winning. I never needed an opinion, I never was one to finish. Too fast to follow along, then I bring it back in a minute. I take the beat for a trip, and I bring it back when I'm finished. I see my room as a woman, I better grow while I'm in it. I'm living, but am I living? I can't even tell the difference. Since the last 4 lines, it's been about 1 week. Anxiety hit me real hard, and I think I've been sacrificing my own mental to prove the potential in me with the music they see. Cause the more that I'm making, the more that they need. The more that I'm open, the more that I bleed. The more that they're lying, the less I believe. The more that I please them, the less that I'm me. I've been back and forth daily. Am I even making art? Did the art make me? No wonder why I'm feeling lost lately. Do they hate the art? Do they really hate me? They're so negative on the daily. But I don't need your help to me, I'm twice as mean. Yeah, I'm twice as mean. It's seeming like your dream is really only taking shots at my self-esteem. Motherfucker, you question why you should care. Like this don't affect what I do. But maybe, just maybe, if you change your thinking, then you will find you start believing in you. You see, as a human, you're made to create, not just sit at a desk with some paper and glue. And maybe, just maybe, we do have a genius. So all of the blame and the praise is for two. Damn. So who am I when the world tells me who I should be? Look around, you'll see ideas are essential as air and sleep. Everything you see, it came from the mind of a human being. That's mind-blowing. You're not your mistakes and the fears you think. And I think I need to pray and take care of myself more. Deep hidden in my mind's where you'll find peace of mind. Four.
Promise to protect you. Every single day I promise to direct you. Every single way I promise I'ma be the man. Every single day I promise I'ma have a plan. Every single way I promise to protect you. Every single day I promise to direct you. Every single way I promise I'ma be the man. Every single day I promise I'ma have a plan. Every single way. Listen here, my little rugrat, I love you to the moon and back. I'll never let you get off track. I promise I'ma have your back no matter the pitter patter. I'll chase you up any ladder through cloudy or stormy weather. We always gon' be together. I don't plan to be a weekend dad. I cherish all the times we had. You make me happy when I'm sad in my eyes. You can do no bad. There's so much in this world for you. Try to keep a clear view. Respect for all the mothers to keep haters in the rear view. I promise to protect you. Every single day I promise to direct you. Every single way I promise I'ma be the man. Every single day I promise I'ma have a plan. Every single way I promise to protect you. Every single day I promise to direct you. Every single way I promise I'ma be the man. Every single day I promise I'ma have a plan. Every single way. I'm excited to see the man you grow up to be. I hope you find your confidence and that you find it in me. I hope you jump every fence in your way that you see. But remember that grass, it won't always be green. I hope you never stop. Gon' grind your way to the top. Go on and get that guap. And get up if you flop. Cause one day you gon' pop. If you stick that shit out, you could do it for the clout. But if you fail, don't pout. I promise to protect you. Every single day I promise to direct you. Every single way I promise I'ma be the man. Every single day I promise I'ma have a plan. Every single way I promise to protect you. Every single day I promise to direct you. Every single way I promise I'ma be the man. Every single day I promise I'ma have a plan. I promise.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Kojak, get the fuck over here. God damn. Don't apologize to him. All right, so we still have the Vanguards here. Now, the reason we have, well, besides the fact that you guys are awesome, we wanted to talk to you, but you guys are here to promote a show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On January 31st at Fubar is Godimus of Cess Crew with Twistello.
Yes, sir.
Along with the Vanguards, Rich Tycoon, Mike Milley, Chris Grinds, which Chris Grinds doesn't do a lot of shows. So,
right.
you know. Lil Zambino, this will be his first show. Double F Gang, Rip James, Big Lou, and Shroom. It'll also be his first show. So that's one of the things I like to do. I always like to leave at least one or two slots for someone who's never performed before to give them that shot to try it out and see if it's something they really want to do. Like this guy right here, gave him his first show. Never even listened to your music before. For anyone who wants, so recently people got on me. They're like, "Oh, you book the same people, or you only fuck with people that you know," and blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Had we met before?
Never.
Before I booked him, I never met him. He randomly hit me up, saw that I was looking for an act, and was like, "Hey, can I be on that show?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" Never even heard his music, because when it comes down to it, it don't matter if I like the person's music or not, personally.
That's what I'm talking
because someone does.
There you go, right there.
Someone will.
Because you don't never. That's why concrete music like we are. We accept people because you never know who the next star gonna be.
Exactly. You never know what.
Because I don't like.
Who would have thought that? Who would have thought Lil Xan would have become famous?
Especially today in like the internet age, where like anybody can be viral overnight. Like
anything.
You don't even have to be a good musician. Like
yeah, look at William Hung. Shit, William Hung became famous for singing badly on American Idol.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not.
And he
just
put
saying
out an
I truly
album that
believe in
went
shit,
gold.
man, real talk. Because you never know who the next person gonna be to blow.
Right.
That's just real shit.
And it can be the stupidest thing. Like
William
you can
Hung.
make a stupid.
He
you can
was
make
singing
a
off key and went gold.
Say that. But yeah, man, I truly feel that shit right there because that's the straight up truth.
Exactly.
You never know who's gonna be that next one.
Yep.
You never know who likes that music.
Art
you never
is
know,
subjective.
You know, right? Because somebody could be going through something that day. You might be like, I don't want to feel like hearing no sad or down music.
Right.
But this person over here going through something with his spouse or whatsoever and feel exactly what you're saying.
Yep.
And you might uplift that person and say they live or whatsoever. So I understand. I'm with you. I'm with you.
And
31st
you know,
going down.
Exactly. 31st of January at Fubar.
That is a really stacked lineup.
You can hit up any of the opening acts for tickets. They all got them or will have them in the near future.
So make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man. January 31st is going down.
Yeah.
Football.
$12 in advance, $15 day a show. It is an all ages show. And here's the thing too, like Godimus has never performed here as a solo act. So it's going to be new music that you guys probably haven't even heard before because everyone knows him as Cess Crew as a group. So as a solo artist, it's going to be a whole different experience.
Right. So
and then you got
something you ain't never seen, maybe. You know?
You got Twistello too, who fucking lays shit down.
Oh yeah, man. You know,
does his Brooklyn shit. Like
you already know you coming with that New York way, the Brooklyn way.
Yeah.
Look, man.
And then Rich Tycoon, man.
Rich.
The last time he was here at
Midwest.
Sonny's, I was here for probably about an hour after the show. We were just both sitting up at the bar drinking,
Gotcha.
talking and having a good time. He's a really good, down-to-earth guy.
Oh, that's what he do. That's
Easy
what he
to
do.
talk to.
Oh, okay. He's just had a whole conversation with him, didn't play y'all fancy and none of that shit. Huh?
Right, nuh-uh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was just a normal
I mean,
dude.
the kind of people you want to deal with. I mean, that's what I like to deal with. You know what I mean? That I would deal with, man. Because my thing right now, if I was to get in the industry right now, my thing is to be talking to Master P right now. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know everybody like, why you ain't go to CAD, man? Why you ain't go over here and talk to these people or Drake and them?
They read Master P.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
True,
so,
true.
I'm not trying to be an artist or nothing like that. I never strive to be an artist. I want to start this company. I want to be able to provide that distribution point for our city.
You want to help.
You want to be an
you want
to be an entrepreneur.
I'm already
already. Yeah.
But he wants to be able to put himself in a better position to help other
there
people.
You go right there. That's what I'm striving. That's what we striving to do right now. So that's what those 10,000 albums we sold over. It's not just my album, it's his album.
Right.
It's other people that we deal with. We get out here every day and sell your music. If you gave us consent to sell your album, okay, you say, oh, how much you want for your album? You say, oh, man, I want $5 for my album. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, well, then I'm going to put $1 or $2 on that, then I get you what you want back for your album.
Yeah.
Because it's not just about us, it's about the underground being heard.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's where the 10,000, over 10,000 came in that sold, plus the movies. You know, we working on movies, too.
That's awesome.
The underground, they're going to come to us first.
Yep.
And we keep it, and we always have it.
And it's just what it is. Like, the 200 people that came out, it wasn't just artists. You know what I mean? Artists don't do that.
Right.
You know,
It's a movement. It's a movement.
Yeah. It's like I couldn't. Zoe Vanguard, in no fucking way, could have bought out 200 people on his name.
Right.
100 people. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real, man. You know, like straight the fuck up. But when I hooked up with all different people, we bought the people out. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show people that sticking together on this music get us way farther than being that front man or that front woman.
Exactly.
You see what I mean?
When we first started and I was out selling my CDs, and I want to say with the first week, it was like 2,000, and then I had clicked up with Zoe. You know what I'm saying? We did the concrete thing. That 2,000, it spread to I want to say 9,000. You know what I'm saying? Just on the simple fact that I was trying to do it by myself, but then after I clicked with the team, the money came. You know what I'm saying?
And like it's
There
beautiful.
really is power in unity.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And as a team, we all hooked up. It just was us two. It's like Workhouse and some more people that's around us, you know. And we sold over 10,000 movies. I think like 7,000 copies. 10,000 CDs, 7,000 movies. After we split the money up, you can go look this up. You know, Facebook keeps everything you document on this day, so you can't lie about what's going on. You know what I mean? Type of shit. So when we split our money up, I bought a cafe in the Central West End with my portion of the money. He paid for a wedding, bought his wife a truck. Moved out of town, shit like that, with his portion of the money. And we're going to talk about that. He said a whole nother chapter of concrete music in Minnesota.
Yeah, shout out to Minnesota, man.
Yeah,
D5.
Workhouse, he's a filming company. He shoots all the videos and movies and stuff like that. So he just kind of upgraded all his computers and 4K cameras with the money. You see what I'm saying? So these are the things that we did with our money. So people wouldn't say, well, what did you do if you say you sold 10,000? This is what we did with it.
Right.
We got a video we got on Instagram to where we went and turned in almost $500 worth of change, like quarters and nickels. You know how many fucking CDs you got to sell to get $500 worth of change? You know. So yeah, it's a blessing, man, to do that. And we did that shit to show artists that it's okay to wait on the label to sign you, but while you waiting.
Yeah,
Union Electric, you know,
and here's the thing too.
Them, they need their money.
And to solidify what you're saying, like you know, what does anyone think their label is doing? When people, they'll sign a guy who's doing like 10,000 on his own, but then all of a sudden he gets signed, and he jumps up to 1 million copies
See what I'm
sold?
talking about?
Why do you think he's selling 1 million copies? Because the label
See what I'm
is
talking
doing
about?
the same thing that you're talking about. You grouping resources.
There you go.
Grouping resources.
And this is why we trying to meet Master P, because we are not trying to get signed as artists. We have a blueprint that we are trying to present to. Okay, you got movies, you got the music, you got the artists, you got everything. You got, clothes, everything. You see what I'm saying? So if you got that, then they ready to make money with you.
Yep.
You know, it's just that entrepreneur mindset. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Shark Tank.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've been watching the fuck out of that show, and
I
just
met
for
Damon.
like my own brand, I've just been like, if I was gonna go, not that I ever would, but like if I was gonna go on there and try and pitch my brand to these investors, like how would I do it? Like what can I put into my brand to make it a product where they're like, yes, I want to invest in that.
There you go.
And
see, Shark Tank is one of my favorite shows. It helped. It helped me sharpen up. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, it helped me sharpen up my thoughts on when I'm able to meet Percy Miller and say what I got to give, because I'm not all that rapping shit. This business is 10% rap and 90% business.
Exactly.
Flat out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 95. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make no difference. You know,
exactly.
It's about the business part. So I'm trying to have my blueprint ready and being able to talk and present myself so he can feel what the fuck I'm saying. And I'm not here to be bullshit. I want you to invest in this and pull that no limit tank up under the arch.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, that type of shit. Yeah.
Dude, I just look at all of my like weakest points in my brain and just be like, what would Mr. Wonderful just like talk so much shit about? And like, how do I improve that? Like, you know, like
most definitely.
You know,
because it's all about every day, every year. It's about reinventing yourself.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Every year it's about that. And I always have people looking forward for what's next coming from you.
Definitely.
You know, 'cause
exactly.
that's what I'm on. I keep something new coming. Something. I don't give a fuck if they like it or not. It's like, man, look at this bullshit he got up there. He always on some bullshit or whatever, you know.
But it's up here, though.
But it's up there.
It's up here, though.
Like Louise said, it's up there and it's stuck there. You hear me?
All right, well, we're coming to the end of the show. I want to thank you guys for coming on, but I want to give you a chance to plug anything you need to plug. Tell everyone where they can find your music and all that good stuff, where they can follow you on the social medias, and, of course, the show coming up.
You can come out and check us out January 31st at the Football representing for the city of St. Louis in its entirety. You can find me on all social medias as Zoe Vanguard. You can find our music on all platforms of what they sell. Only 99 cents on inside music for $1, even on Pandora. You can find our music there. You can find us. I don't give a damn what it is. You know, you can find us there. Any investors want to get with me on this building we trying to get, I'm Zoe Vanguard, like I said, on Facebook, Instagram. Shout out to everybody that I deal with. Shout out to OG Bucket right here. He established this. I'm proud of you too, Brotherhood. Going up to Minnesota and establishing concrete music up there and letting the people know that we are here to support the underground no matter where they from. So, yeah, the brother did that, and I'm most definitely proud of you, man, straight up.
I'm OG Bucket, the son of St. Louis. You can just Google me and everything you want gonna show up. Go check out that new video 15. Go check out me and Zoe video. What is it? The concrete music.
Concrete music.
Man. You know, I got the OG and Bucket album coming out. We got the Brotherhood album coming out. Make sure y'all at that show January 31st.
31st.
Y'all got to be there and get these tickets, man, because they're selling out. We only got 10. We just got them.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Straight up.
Just got it. 10 left, man. So appreciate y'all for having us, man. Anytime y'all need us, man, we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Be on this show. If y'all want us to co-host one day and talk some shit or some shit like that, most definitely down for that. But I got y'all on the list for the one show for sure.
Hell yeah,
man.
All right, we're gonna close the show out with one more of your songs.
That's what it do.
By the two.
By the two, man.
All right,
man,
so here it is,
two, man. Here it is.
We'll see you guys next week.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Bye.
Drinks by the
she tryna start something. The whole club jumping. I'm 2 bottles down. I'm popping 2 of these. It's going down now. Concrete music that told the whole club down.
I step in the building and the feeling is gon' get it. 2 transformers down, now I got about 20 minutes in it. 2 cups, Tanqueray orange juice. Swish a 2-pack, swear I'm about to cut loose. See me moving around, walking all around the club. To see the freak get 2 Long Islands and talk to her. Trying to see what's next for the 2 of us. My holla at Block Style and get 2 days on every day pass.
I don't know what she came in here to do, but I'm going all in. Everything by the 2, drinks by the 2, bras by the 2, pills and a blunt and a club by the 2. I don't know what she came in here to do, but I'm going all in. Everything by the 2, drinks by the 2, bras by the 2, pills and a blunt and a club by the 2. I don't know what Dirty came in here to do, but I got everything by the 2. Got dudes by the 2, got ratchets by the 2, getting bitches by the 2, couple getting loose. Bro, give me half of the bop, ready to shake like this for the homies in jail living that 2 life. Give me 2 more for the homies living that 2 life. Give me 2 more for the homies who ain't gon' do right. Mr. Hand up with the deuce, we call it Trump. Give me 2 more of them bops and now I'm stuck. She done took 2 of the Molly, she got a rush. I'ma need both of my hands so I can touch. Concrete music, 1 track, mo, it's the truth. Gutter lane, Vanguard, all in 1 booth. Block Style, loud house, came here by the 2. And give me 2 more for the homie, Pap Deuce. I don't know what she came in here to do, but I'm going all in. Everything by the 2, drinks by the 2, bras by the 2, pills and a blunt and a club by the 2. I don't know what she came in here to do, but I'm going all in. Everything by the 2, drinks by the 2, bras by the 2, pills and a blunt and a club by the 2. Left my boo in the crib, deuces. Now I'm off in the club, 2 red bones looking so exclusive. Molly's got me hallucinating, about ready to impregnate. The first freak hit the stage, gyrating. 1 bottle of that goose gone. Now I'm on number 2, making Trump for my dirty in the orange and blue. Certified scumbag, 4-5 on me, chop in the truck, double park with the 2s on me.
Ha ha, yeah, you know it's focused, man. Double up on everything. Call me the double man. Better yet, you can call me the bubble man. The way I make it flip in that pot, you know it's trouble, man. I rep the 4, but do stuff for pap. He told me do my thing, f*** all these rap. We bridge the gap, hitting the block, half of concrete. I'm like a 9-pack, pushing half of concrete.
I don't know what she came in here to do, but I'm going all in. Everything by the 2, drinks by the 2, bras by the 2, pills and a blunt and a club by the 2. I don't know what she came in here to do, but I'm going all in. Everything by the 2, drinks by the 2, bras by the 2, pills and a blunt and a club by the 2.
Agitate the air.